my voice last night, screaming and hollering at the broke up peppermint head. I see you on live over there looking like you ugly. You looking like the sharp wood rat you is. And your mammy still over there smoking that good dope, huh? On this good Sunday. Guess what? I know you're high over there. Everybody know you're high. Everybody know you got a house of horror over there. That's Ash Street, right? Yep, that's the street name, right? And at the same time, ma'am, you got to what? You got to start what? Letting them kids be kids, ma'am. And evidently they kids. You over there saying you cold. That ain't our fault. You got arms like nunchucks. You think you a kung fu fighter now. But at the same time, I told you you can't fight and be no kung fu fighter. Your arms are not too long. They short. You got the number two pencils in the world, Pigfeet. Everybody in your mammy know you was ugly. And didn't I tell you every day for the last 4 days I was going to come on here? It's 11:59. Guess what? Good morning and you're ugly. Didn't I tell you breakfast, lunch, and dinner I'm going to come on here and say you're ugly? You're ugly. And you got a head like a goddamn ant bed. Now you got a head like a goddamn ant bed, right? And Doodoo got a head like an anteater. You mean to tell me she dipping your head in your dipping her head in your ant bed and licking all the termites and everything you got in your head? Cause you ain't got a brain. You got a microchip as a damn brain. You sitting over there looking like the sharp leprechaun you is. I don't care who over there in your chat. I don't give a damn. Tell him I said shut up. Tell Honey Bun Head Love I said shut up too. I was in your chat cussing out right now. You and nobody else said nothing, cause you know what's up. I'ma cuss you out. You know I ain't the one to play with, you ugly pig. That's why Miss Carver said you're ugly this morning. And then now you want to come over there and think you safe. No, you not safe. You ugly. You thought I wasn't looking, I'm up. Me and my wife talking, I'm mad. She mad at me. I'm sorry, baby. I didn't mean nothing wrong. I didn't do nothing. I know. I need to shut up, baby. I know, baby. I'ma shut up. I'm sorry. She said to tell you to shut up, pig, for you got a head like a broke up fish stick. And I'm tired of she telling me to tell you this. Cause she don't wanna come on live. She say shut your ugly broke up Dorita chip head ass up. She said it ain't her fault she eat nachos and every time she eat a bowl of nachos now she don't want them no more. Look, I always got pickle pepper head motherfucking on my live, y'all. Watch this here. Player 230, guess what? What's going on? You alright? How you doing, Deborah Thompson? Yeah, everybody gonna come on in the building. Everybody gonna come on in the building because I'm gonna run my mouth. Yeah, I already look. Every time it always be people with pickle chip heads. Come here, bro. I already got one already early. Didn't I tell you at what, 12 o'clock? Didn't I tell your broke up ugly pickle head ass that your mammy owe me my money? Tell your broke up ugly motherfucking mama I said get up broke up cornbread head ass and tell you to get off my content, you ugly pickle head motherfucker. You see how I did that? Now guess what? You gone. You ugly picklehead motherfucker. See how easy that was? Ain't nothing changed with old Neff. I'ma cuss your ugly ass out. How you doing, Ain't it Beans, mom? Everybody know old Neff was coming in the building because I seen old raggedy Pigfeet over there. And I was in that chat cussing out. Got me another one. What's up, the dog? How you doing, the dog? I'm just trying to see who you is because I know my regular people. I know people that be scrolling down. A lot of people say, man, it's a bunch of trolls on here. It ain't no trolls, y'all. They just people scrolling down. And I appreciate when y'all do be scrolling down. Y'all just hit the like button, man. I ain't gonna sit up there and say y'all no goddamn trolls. Hey, man, how you doing, Cross? You see how easy that was? Kendra's Corner. Hey, Kendra Corner, how you doing? I'm trying to figure out why Pigfeet got the most twisted up bread twist arms over there line, Kendra. And everybody named mama knows she ugly this morning. And I was trying to find out, Cross and the dog, why she looking like some ugly, broke up peppermint head motherfucker over there. She ugly as ever. Me, you, and everybody else came to a conclusion that she eat on concrete. That ugly, broke up pig over there. I can't stand her ugly, broke up ass. And she Cross said she ugly. I wish you had a blessed day, my brother. I wish you did too. I wish you didn't smoke crack. That's too. Guess what? I know you owe me money, Chris, for guess you being dumb this morning, worrying about what I got going on. Tell your man I said this. I need my motherfucking money. Get your bitch ass on. And you're gone, nigga. How you doing? Kendra Combs say she need to shut her mouth. Yes, she do. With her ugly, broke up ass. Look at Player 230, bring your pickle head ass here this morning. Tell your mammy I need my money. And guess what for you too? And you gone, you chip head bitch. Hey, how you doing, BLD? What's up, Nard? Chat driving. I know you're driving. You be safe driving. Cause you know I'm a cut up nephew to cut up and don't fuck around have no wreck. Come here. I don't know who you is with the question marks, but guess what? Since you want to be silly with them question mark, guess what? I think you what? I think your mammy owed me some crack on this Sunday. And guess what? You go tell I said this here. You broke up chip head motherfucker. You one with the question mark. Tell I said this here. I need my money. You broke up ugly motherfucker. You trying to come over here on my content. How you doing, Brenda 9301 Northern Chat? How y'all doing? Yeah, I was just in Pigfeet chat cutting her motherfucking ass up. I come to report again. How you doing, Miss D Mac? Hey, Noah Mars in chat. How you doing? I just was over there scrolling in Pigfeet chat, trying to see what's going on. See her broke up honey bun head ass this morning, lying about whatever she lying about. Mother Carver came on here and said earlier this morning she ugly, Miss D Mac, and I came to tell her in her chat right now while she was on live with her 400 and some people on live. How you doing, Gwen Hope? With her 400 and some people in live, and only 100 people gonna hit the like button. Ain't that something? She gonna have 700 people in the chat. Half of us over there watching them. And then at the same time, when she tell me, oh, I got 1.K videos. You got 1.K nothing. You ugly, broke up, bread twist on motherfucker. Hey, Leslie Slim's laughing. Yeah, you broke up, bread twist on motherfucker. You have a Nathan Ponce. Are you? Yeah, come here. Natrix PW, is your mammy, is your mammy smoking my work up still? Tell your mammy with your broke up breakfast sandwich head ass here. Come here, cause it's still kind of breakfast or maybe a morning where you at. Tell your mammy with her breakfast sandwich head ass, Natrix, that I said you ugly and you take your pickle pepper head ass over there and go get my money, bitch. And guess what? Got gone. You ugly broke up ass motherfucker, you. Hey, Pittsburgh Steeler, yeah, I'm gonna get every piece of Brussels people that got heads like Brussels sprouts. I'ma cut their ass up and get them on. Get off my content. Cause that mean you Pigfeet sent y'all. Stay off my content with that shit. If you got arms like bread twisters, I don't want you on my content. If you got arms like a broke up peppermint, you can't be on my content. If you got teeth sharp in your mouth like a wood rat, I know for sure everybody over here ain't got no Pittsburgh Steelers and everybody else. We ain't got wood rat teeth in our mouth. Pittsburgh Steelers said you ugly and you stink. That's what they said. Got me another one, y'all. Got me another one. Got me another one. Didn't I tell your pickle chip head ass I don't give a fuck about no Diddy? And you tell your mammy and everybody else to keep Diddy. I don't give a fuck about Diddy. Keep him off my content. But since you want to be the dumb one, tell your ugly bell pepper head ass mammy I need my money, bitch. And you gone for you being dumb. See, all y'all try to play with me, I'ma cuss you out, bro. That's all I'ma do. I'ma make you mad. How you doing, Michelle? Yeah, they steady coming over here, stuffed up bell pepper head motherfucker, thinking I ain't gonna cuss them out and they mammy, cause they owe me money. I'm talking about Pigfeet. Pigfeet is tripping. Come here, got me another one. Bring your ugly ass here. Your mammy owe me money. Got you. You gone. Come here. Your mammy owe me money. Got you. Now you gone. Now everybody, we back on page now. We got them trolls out the way. Pigfeet, you sitting over there looking dumb like the ugly line lady, broke up line lady head motherfucker you is. Looking ugly and lying. You can't make no kids over there be quiet now, ma'am. But you had a daycare. You had a foster home. How in the fuck you had a foster home? You telling the kid you going off live, turn your shit on mute and all this shit. Shut up! I need you to be quiet. You don't talk to no goddamn kids like that, you ugly, broke up trombone. You half of a trombone head motherfucker, you. That's why your hair scattered out. Attention! Scattered out. Your hair scattered out to the back of your motherfucking head. You extra agitated head pig, you. That's why you got heavy head with your extra bowling ball pin head ass. You striking every bowling pin out. Kendra said you got a heavy head. My wife said you got a heavy head. My baby Bree say you got the heavy head. My baby girl Bree say she coming home. Yeah, daddy. Pigfeet do got the heavy head. My gal said she got the heavy head. I'm mad at my husband Nard, but Pigfeet got the heavy head. Ain't that some y'all? My wife mad at me, but no, she do got the heavy head, you ugly bowling ball pinhead motherfucker, you. My wife said you better strike out with your extra large head ass. Heavy tongue and heavy head, you ugly broke up pig. Looking like, come here. I got you, Chantel expert being to my yo. Guess what? Yo, mammy owe me money. And I need my money. And my wife said she need the money. So guess what? You gone. Just like that. With your broke up pickle head ass. Now bye. For real. Got me another one. Got you too. I need my money. And you gone. Just like that. Broke up Sylvester the cat looking ass. I seen your picture. You look just like Sylvester the cat. The one I just got, your ugly ass. With them sharp teeth in your mouth. Looking like pig feet. You ugly pig. Sitting your big fat lying volcano head ass on my goddamn content. You ain't got off live cause you know I'm on here. I'm glad. See how I just bust in your chat just like that? I told you to block me then. You still ain't blocked me. I know it. I know it. You know I ain't gonna play with you. You sound like I just block all the trolls. I say, well, block me then. Do it. You ain't do shit, you broke up cornbread head motherfucker. You. That's why you're ugly. And you got Doodle over there. She over there stinking and broken ugly. Got me another one. Your mammy owe me money. Got you. Got me another one. Your mammy owe me money. Got you too. Got your motherfucking ass on. I don't need none of you over here. Cause y'all chip head motherfuckers. Anybody acting crazy, you're gone. Your mammy gone and owe me money. That mean I got rid of you. Pigfeet told me she was gonna send you. So I knew you were coming. It ain't our fault that you got sour silly string arms. You got the motherfucking string arms that you can like candy. Your arms are in the goddamn Family Dollar. That's why you stay going to Family Dollar. You stay switching your motherfucking arms over and stuff with them goddamn sour string in the goddamn candy section. Pig for you ugly motherfucker. Hey, Chris Salazar. Yeah, I was all over there in the chat cussing up ugly, broke up honey bun head ass out. What's up? I said, well, block me then. They still ain't blocked me. Broke up doll soap head motherfucker, you. Chris said you got the scissors in your goddamn mouth. Chris in the building, hey, scissor mouth. Yeah, with them old goddamn chains showing your mouth. Got me another one. James Brown, guess what? You got a chainsaw in your mouth and tell your mammy, I said I need my money because you on my content and I don't know you. And you acting like the dumb broke up prusser head motherfucking pig feet over there. Get off my content. Now you gone, ugly pickle head motherfucker. You bye. Just like that. That's what Chris said, just like that. Because everybody want to stay, come over here. If you got a head like a motherfucking purple set, you get your ugly ass out of my content. You too. Got me another one. You got a head like a purple set. Got you. I don't like people with purple set heads. And you gone. Bye-bye. Purple set head motherfucker, you. You got a head like a pill. I don't like you. That's pig feeding them people. Chris said you got a head like a goddamn purple set. Or a goddamn aspirin or Advil. We don't like people got heads like a goddamn Advil. You ugly. I told you was ugly. You ugly pickle head motherfucker. Bill was 2,000. What? P, if you got people running over here, Leslie Sim, they got head like motherfucking ibuprofens and Elevirs and shit. I don't want them on my content if they got a head like a Percocet, Leslie. We don't fuck with people got heads like no motherfucking Percocets. And then they sitting over there popping them like they the shit. Pig for you over there high on a motherfucker right now, you ugly chip head pig. Leslie said you do got a head like a motherfucking Oreo cookie and it's bit up and bit off and ugly. And there ain't no feeling in the middle. Well, maybe it was. I guess they sucked that out when you went to dialysis. Leslie said, I guess for that third day, because you go 3 times out the week, right. So I guess that Oreo shit that was in between, that I guess that was the fluid. it got hard, right? Like the cement you be eating. Just like we made 7-4 and Mother Carver. You know, Mother Carver's the mother of this sector. You will never be the mother of this sector. You the flying praying mantis of this sector. You ugly bed bug. You Miss Carver told me to tell you you ugly. You ugly pickle head motherfucker. You Miss Carver say she ain't got. You seen Miss Carver hair? Miss Carver hair beautiful, huh? You mad cause you ain't got no hair, you ugly dragonfly. Your hair at attention at the back of your motherfucking head like a motherfucking ugly flagpole it is. You got a flagpole on the back of your head, pig feet, and you up here hollering about you the shit. That shit just like Miss Carver said, you need to get it together. And whoever else had that old braided shit all braided up on side of your motherfucking head, Miss Carver said you need to find somebody who really know how to braid, cause they must have been legally blind like doo-doo legally blind reading your chat. Cause you got a motherfucker who braided whoever head, and they legally blind, looking like the ugly, fucked up head pig you is, and everybody else, and that ugly dry head motherfucker over there. You over there, what is you reading in the Bible? You not even reading nothing in that Bible. You playing all that old them people ugly. That music ain't got nothing to do with no Bible. Read some scriptures. Do you know the Bible? Stop touching that Bible, you ugly light bulb head motherfucking dry head granddaddy. You ugly pickle. You got a head like a motherfucking cornflake. You got a head like a dry cornflake, granddaddy. You ain't nothing. You ain't never been nothing. So ugly broke up ass. Sitting your ugly dry match head ass over there behind that visitation table like you at the motherfucking like you having a visit from the goddamn like you in the county jail. They visiting you from the county jail. You sitting your ugly broke up ass over there behind a goddamn table. And then you got Jesus behind you, ready to strike at any time. But he trying to really, be, the good Jesus he is. But he know you's a hypocrite. He know for shit show before he made you who you was. He knew you was gonna be Dragon Ball Z, the one with the goddamn hair always on fire. At any time, y'all. Leslie said, and Nate Mama and Chris Salazar said, they know you got a head like a goddamn match. They said they knew you, granddaddy. I heard Mother Carver said you ain't nothing. I told Mother Carver, I said, you sure right, Mother Carver. I can't stand that dry head motherfucker. Cause I heard Mother Carver talking about it this morning. I hit the like button too. How you doing, Rhonda KC? I was in Mother Carver chat. I hit the like button too, Mother Carver. I checked it out and everything. I heard what Mother Carver said. You ugly, dry head motherfucker, you. That Bible gonna cuss you out if it could. You don't supposed to touch that Bible. You's a hypocrite. How you doing, Maria? We talking about old dry head granddad over here. Ugly, broke up ass, and this Q-tip head pig. How you doing, Myra? I've been cutting up, going in Pigfeet chat. I just came out of the chat. She was on live. I was live. She was live. I told her broke up ass Myra, from now on I'm going in her chat. Cause she like to come in Mother Carver chat. She like to come in Aunt Chrissy chat. She like to come in Rita chat. She like to come in my home and Mark chat. So guess what? Nard old nephew going in her chat, Myra. And for the last 3-4 days, guess what? No, I've been doing. I've been going in her motherfucking chat. And guess what? They ain't do nothing. Ain't Myra. They ain't do nothing, old Neff. I said, what's up? I said, shut your ugly ass up. I said, Camel, hey, Camel. I said, big back, dirty back, ain't Myra. They said nothing. She said, I just ignore them and block them. Guess what I said? I said, well, block me then. Let me see. Block me. Ain't do a motherfucking thing. Because right after they started talking, I said, shut your ugly ass up. It went through. I said, ooh, they respect me. Yeah, how you doing, Coffee No Cream? I was cussing her broke up honey bun head ass out over there in the chat. Her and her goddamn supporters and whoever else want to be over there. Who give a damn? Everybody over there lie. Coffee No Cream said you ugly this morning. Leslie laughing. Yeah. Myra came on here and said you ugly pig feet and you're lying in your chat over there. And just like Mother Carver said, you know that stinking boots on the ground. Just like I heard. Hey y'all, we got boots on the goddamn ground. Ain't that the goddamn truth? Hey, boots on the motherfucking ground. I heard Mother Carver. I heard your Mother Carver. Boots on the goddamn ground. Attention. More face. Scatter. You got your mama over there with that agitated ass head over there. Mother Carver got a head full of goddamn hair, you ugly pig, you. Mother Carver 69 and what you got? All your goddamn hair gone now. She came out here, her hair looking good. Ain't what you got your shit agitated. Gwen and Miss D and everybody else said, attention, scatter. Your hair scattered to the back of your motherfucking head and gotten attention at like a motherfucking flagpole it is, pig feet. Mother Carver say get you a better whoever doing your goddamn head better. Cause it must be in doo-doo or a motherfucker that was legally blind braiding and doing whatever the fuck they doing that nasty shit over there to y'all have. Y'all over there got that shit glued out on y'all head with that gorilla glue. See, I lost my voice last night, y'all. Cussing her ugly ass out. I'm just trying to come back, y'all, with my... I've been drinking a little coffee and stuff, y'all. I cussed her ugly ass that I just heard on live, Miss D-Mac. I said, what's up? I said, shut your broke ass up. Shut your big head ass up. Sitting your ugly honey bun head ass over there got them keep telling me, shut up. You can't tell no kids to shut up. Tell me, it's cold outside, Gwen and Miss D Mac and Leslie. It is not cold outside, y'all. She lying. You sick. Your ass sick. Granny K say, hey, Granny K, yeah, that old pig over there sick with them old broke up pencil ass arms. Tell me, it's cold outside, it's damp and rainy. You a goddamn lie. I'm outside, looking outside, nice sun in the motherfucker. Let them kids go outside. You always trying to hold people in the house hostage and shit. No wonder them kids calling they goddamn mama. You can't make nobody stay in no motherfucking house because you want to stay in the house on pin top head ass. Because you hooked up to a motherfucking machine. Granny K said, that's your ugly ass with that shit in your chest. I told Granny K you had a bungee cord in your chest, cause you gonna pull that bitch at any time. We run through that window like SWAT, you gonna pull that bungee cord and you up and out. You ugly picklehead motherfucker, you ain't Doodoo got one up on us. She got a parachute chest and you got that bungee cord in your chest. Both of y'all can get the fuck on if I run through that goddamn door. Now shut your ass up. Looking like a motherfucking ugly pig you is. I said shut your ass up over there. You ain't miss shit in the bag. Y'all ugly. She didn't even say nothing to me. I talk shit to her. Cause she like to talk, Granny K. That miss shit in the bag over there. I always got something to say about somebody. Shut your ugly ass up. And I was in your live and told you to shut up in your face. And you still ain't shutting on me. I know it. I cuss your ugly ass out, your mammy too. Your ugly ass. I don't like y'all over there. Y'all ugly and y'all stink. And your mammy stank. And I told y'all was nothing. I told you today I was gonna come on and tell you, and Granny K said you ugly with your old ugly broke up ass. Myra said shut up with your broke up honey bun head ass. You got a head like a broke up piece of cinnamon roll. Everybody know you got what cinnamon head. Your head shaped like a round cinnamon. Shut your ugly broke up ass up, pig feet. You squishing it and hard as a rock. My wife said you eat concrete for motherfucking breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I said, you ain't never lied, baby. I said, you ain't never lied, baby. She said she drank her a cup of water, Myra. And my wife said she get hard like the goddamn hard rock she is. I said, you goddamn right, baby. Ugly, big head ass. And what about that Precious? She said, oh yeah, oh Precious. Yeah, she been eating rock and concrete. I say, you so right, baby. I say, ain't it my wife said that girl been eating concrete with your heavy head ass. Hey, heavy head and heavy hard head. You ain't Precious. And Myra said, shut y'all ass up over there. Cause y'all don't do nothing but lie. And I'm sick of you. Mother Carver said, shut up, and the man Riley over there chilling still while y'all over there telling y'all people to be quiet. Y'all shut up. Riley was over there enjoying and dancing and everything. You seen that while you seen that community while cause you watch everything else. You seen the man post up, he ace deuce on him. I say, look at the man while y'all over there broke. Why his whole wardrobe caused everything that everybody got on over there. While y'all over there looking crazy, bro. He got more hair than you, Pigfeet. Did you see his hair? I say, look at the man. Riley was sharper than the motherfucker, got way more hair than Pigfeet. I say, Riley 2 years old. No bullshit. He got way more hair than Pigfeet. Pigfeet talking about, I'm trying to make 2 braids. Leslie, you can't make a braid. You can't make a braid. Me, Leslie, Mother Carver, and Riley, and everybody else laughing at you. Because we see you can't make a braid. Your ass at attention, scared. You got an agitated head. Riley said, yeah, no, tell her no for me. I appreciate it, no. Tell her to leave me alone, man. I'm sick of I'm still trying to chill on my birthday, my little after party. Riley said, shut your broke ass up and you bald headed. He said, did you see the community wall yesterday? Riley said, no, did you show the community wall, my picture, my birthday and stuff? I said, yeah, I know she seen it, little rah-rah. I say, shit, you know I was killing her. I said, you know you was the man. So you seen my hair? I said, yeah, I seen you, rah-rah. He said, you think Pigfeet seen? I said, you know that ugly motherfucking pig seen your hair? Man, she mad at me, huh? I know it. I said, hell yeah, right. She mad at me. I said, he said, I don't give a damn. I say, I know the man. Say, I'm killing him. Yeah, you bald headed. Rara said you ugly too. While he still over there chilling. While you worrying about people, kids and shit. So you need to worry about your own motherfucking grandkids over there. While you over there putting the phone on mute. Y'all shut up! Larry, get up! Dodo! We ain't doing all that though. Ain't no way, ain't nobody doing that there with no goddamn kids. That means you don't need no kids. And I already know you didn't raise your kids. Cause you called over 100-some million goddamn time on them goddamn kids. The 991 dispatch said don't never call here no more. They got your goddamn number on motherfucking block. You calling 911 from a whole nother goddamn phone. First time they hear your voice, bye. Bye. They not even giving you a chance to answer. They know your squeaking, nasty, wood rat ass voice. Kendra said you're still ugly too while you call them laws on them kids. Why you think them laws, why everybody and their mama say, damn, what's going on with Pigfeet? You trying to do a law, how you gonna stop kids from talking? What then we hear what? We know that girl stopped lying to Pigfeet, that ugly, stinking boots on the ground. Just like Mother Carver said, that girl ain't in no Vegas. That girl is not in no Vegas. You heard her yesterday. You need to start telling your people to shut they ugly ass up like doo-doo in them. Just like she said, what? Oh, boots on the ground bought that pizza yesterday, y'all. Now, y'all heard that, huh? Boots on the ground brought the pizza by y'all yesterday. Oh, she did, huh? But I thought her ugly nail nail clipper head ass up in Vegas. I thought boots on the ground nail clipper head ass in Vegas. That girl can't spell Vegas. Now, why would she be in Vegas when she been lost her shit, Kendra? Why would she be in Vegas? Why would she be in Vegas when she came back from Bali and she had eviction notice already on her motherfucking apartment? Then after that, what happened? That girl lost her goddamn car. So now she what? Boots on the motherfucking ground. She attention. She walking, standing at attention, walking every motherfucking well. Military walking every motherfucking well like she in some kind of goddamn army, y'all. Cause that girl ain't got no car. If it ain't her, she riding Uber. If it ain't Uber, Corey must be picking up. Cause that girl ain't got no car, Kendra. Listen, everybody else know you broke and ugly and you ain't got shit. My wife in the back room mad at me, but she said, yeah, no, that girl broke. She still know what's going on. She mad at me right now. But everything gonna be alright, baby. I promise you, cause they ugly over there. Everybody and their mama know y'all broke over there. You trying to what? Keep that narrative up. That's why that girl ain't been what? On camera. You just said what yesterday? I'm chilling with my family. I bet you is. Me, you, and everybody else over there in Richmond, right? Me, Leslie, and everybody else, we chilling together in Richmond, y'all. Cause there wasn't no Vegas. Ain't no way that girl can even spell Vegas. With what job? The girl is unemployed. The girl just actually really got what? A Section 8 voucher, y'all, on everything, y'all. Come on now, for real, cause same Miss Carver saying, same shit I'm saying, same shit 7-4 and everybody name I'm saying, so it's no lie, y'all. So I don't know how they got what kind of voodoo hoodoo, what kind of goddamn black goddamn fog they got on them supporters of heads over there. Cause ain't no way that girl got nothing. That girl is homeless damn near to me. That girl lost every motherfucking thing. Now that's a tragedy. Now ain't nobody over here kids did that there. They went to Bali begging. They was already in Vegas begging and walking the stroll. Y'all know what stroll I'm talking about. That HO stroll. So let's get that out the way now. That's the whole thing with her. She does that type of shit. So we gonna be real about this here. That girl be escorting and all this other weird shit probably. That girl that be begging. That girl's a scammer. Oh, stand at attention pans. That girl always ain't lost something. Ain't never got a card. Now, why you go everywhere and I lost my card? I left my card. I did this. BLD, I need to borrow $39. Now, you know I ain't lying, BLD. This girl, the only girl that leave her motherfucking cash up card to whatever card. How you doing, Dookie Faye? Yeah, we trying to figure out why this broke ass girl boots on the ground acting like she in Vegas when she know she ain't got shit. She right there in Richmond. Now everybody and their mama know we not that crazy now. Now you got to be stuck on stupid to think that we that crazy. That's why Mother Cup say, well, y'all better stop believing that bullshit. Cause if y'all believe that, y'all got to be crazy. Now y'all know for shit, so that girl went to Bali when she came back. Eviction on the door. Like a motherfucker. They said, what? They said that girl had got evicted 5 months ago. Before she even went to bar, she already had what? Damn near lost her job 5 months. She was already 5 months in debt. So that girl, when she came back, she was already 5 months behind on rent and everything. Hiding that BMW, Kendra. For real, for real, for real, now. Seriously, now, this shit getting bullshit now. Now, we speaking no damn near facts. Fuck that shit. I ain't got time for all that playing no charade and all that weird ass shit. I did my homework just like everybody else did. Paid them supporters caught up in them ball wire teeth. Yeah, they caught up in all that old chainsaw and all that old shit over there, Dookie Fade. Pigfeet there putting that chainsaw on them people ass. I say, ain't that a bitch? This girl just brought a pizza yesterday, Dookie Fade, to the goddamn house in Brentwood, on Ash Street, hell on Horror Ash Street. Now, Doodoo just said it now, y'all. Yesterday, boots on the ground. You remember she brought the pizza yesterday. She did. But this ugly motherfucking chip head, brownie head motherfucker in Vegas. Now, how did she do that? I guess she traveled from Vegas to over there. No, ma'am. No, sir. No way. Not never. That ugly motherfucker right up the street. Just like Mother Carver said, just like 7-4 and everybody else said. That girl is where? In Richmond, motherfucking California. Now, if you traveling from Richmond, California or Brentwood to Vegas to bring a goddamn piece, you a bad motherfucker. Cause I know what you caught the bus, cause you ain't got no goddamn car. I guess Corey brought your ugly ass over there, huh? Cause Corey probably back with you. He out, you know, they gonna keep everything on scene but her. You know they gonna keep her here. That's their narrative. You gotta stay behind the scene, boots on the grind, even though you ain't got nothing no more, Dookie Fade. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, whatever. Your ugly ass broke. Dookie Fade and everybody else know you broke. You been broke. Cause we know when you came back from Bali, you were broke. Cause that's when they docked your ugly ass right there. I remember that like it was yesterday. You went to Bali and what? You came back with no car and no motherfucking apartment. They docked you and they said you was already 5 months, not even what working and everything. So miss me with the bullshit and miss your mammy with that bullshit. And that's why your grandmammy smoked all the good dope in the world. Your mama smoked that crack pig behind. Cause you got people over there delusional. Cause I'm not delusional by no means necessary. I know your baby bobcat looking at to think everybody gonna believe you, but not know it. Not a motherfucker look like no motherfucking bobcat in the face. You sit your ugly bobcat face ass down. You some kind of ugly reptile. Now you over there looking like the Siberian tiger you is, and you think you the shit. Mother Carver's the mother of this sector, not you. You too ugly, and you like a leprechaun in the face. And Mother Carver said you been ugly, and she tired of you. And now today Sunday, we supposed to be relaxing and chilling. You got your ugly ass on live line. So I came as a good enough to cuss you out. You're ugly again. And I came in your chat and told you were ugly. With your baby Siamese cat looking ass. I at least say, hey, people popping in for a minute. Y'all appreciate it, If not, everybody gonna catch the replay. I went to her up. She got all the people in the world over there. I wouldn't give a fuck. She got a head like a tic-tac over there lying. I cussed out in the chat this morning, not too long ago. Told her mammy and everything else. Ugly. Her shit in the bag and everybody. Y'all ain't nothing. Ali said you're ugly. She just popping in for a minute. How you doing, Ain't it, Tracer? Hey, everybody. Yeah, I'm same thing going on with Nard. Cussed out the pig in the live. She don't want to cuss me out. I told her to block me. She don't want to block me. I say you respect my gangster. That's what it is. You ugly pig. Everybody over there ugly. I told me shit in the bag. You ain't nothing. You ain't shit. Your mammy ugly because you got too much to say. It's Sunday. You want to be over there running your mouth. I'm in the chat. I'm running my mouth. So what? How you doing, Michelle? Ain't it? How you doing? Christy Seabrook. Hey, Nard and everyone. How everybody doing? I'm talking about old broke up chicken bone head ass Pigfeet. She got a head like a broke up chicken bone. You ugly. God bless you for the gift. Ain't it, Michelle? God bless you. She got a head like a broke up chicken bone. My wife said, you ugly because you eating all that goddamn concrete for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's why you're hard like a motherfucking hard-boiled egg. That's not our story. That was your story, Pigfeet. If you eat motherfucking concrete. Now, how you gonna get mad at us because you eat concrete? That's your story, not ours. That's why you so hard. And then what your hair doing? Your head, you got a extra agitated a motherfucking head. Your hair ran out to the back of your head like a standing flagpole. Attention, scatter out. Your shit and scatter out to the back of your hair to your head. You agitated extra bowling ball pin head motherfucker. You ugly, and you always gonna be ugly with all them sharp teeth in your mouth. Now I'm trying to figure out when you going to the vet to get your teeth fixed. Hello. So ugly, agitated, you like some motherfucking crawfish in the head. You like some little small crawfish, you ugly motherfucker. You got them arms like a crawfish. Baby crawfish arm motherfucker. Leslie, Pigfeet is a crawfish, y'all. Hey, baby pig crawfish. My wife said you like a crawfish. You ugly motherfucker. Hey, baby pig feet crawfish. Hey, baby crawfish. With them baby crawfish ass on, my wife say you got. I told you better leave me alone before I make her go off. You got them baby crawfish arms. Hey, crayfish arms. Baby crayfish arms. But you the shit. Looking like the ugly, agitated pig you is. You ugly bowling ball head. You ugly bowling pin head motherfucker. You baby possum head. I came in your chat and told you and your mammy ugly and you ain't say nothing. You broke up cornbread head motherfucker. That's why you do got a head like a broke up chicken bone. You ugly bell pepper head motherfucker. You is that stuff cut up bell pepper. A nasty stuffed bell pepper at that. Your ugly broke up ass and you cut up too. And my auntie Michelle said you is ugly. Your ugly stank ass. She been knowing you. And she told me you stank. So I said, okay, auntie, you stank. So guess what? You been stinking and you ugly. Cause they been knowing you. Cause I knew them cause of you. They told me you was ugly, pig with your ugly broke up ass. Sitting your ugly honey bun, broke up honey bun head ass over there. It ain't our story. You got a head like a chipped up graham cracker. Now what? Go sit your ugly broke up graham cracker head ass down some. That's not our story. Now you gotta take that over to the man upstairs, your head like a broke up graham cracker now. Now, Leslie said you did have a head like a graham cracker pig feet. You got to take that over guard. That's not our story. My Auntie Michelle said, shut your ass up because your head like an old bumblebee. Now, if you run around here got a head like a bumblebee, that's you. I'm looking at Natural Geographic right now, and I just seen a bumblebee flying in a plant. See how I just switched all that shit around? You got a head like a goddamn bumblebee flying on this goddamn plant right here, y'all. Trying to suck all the goddamn pollen out, all the pollen out this motherfucking plant right here. I'm looking at on TV, y'all, on everything I love. You one ugly motherfucking bumblebee. I'm dying. I know you is, Leslie, me, you, and everybody else. Because if fucking with me, y'all, they gonna be mad. They gonna be mad. They should have. Man, I wish Nard was over here with my team. You thought wrong. Nard on the right motherfucking team. Cause y'all ugly and y'all dumb. I'm not with that shit. I'm right is right, wrong is wrong. I'm not trying to take from nobody. I'm just gonna talk about you and I'm gonna take up for the right. Fuck what they talking about. Now, if you fucked up over there looking like a bobcat, that's y'all story. You got motherfuckers over there begging for cigarettes and shit, hollering about, thank you, all that. We don't have time for that shit, Leslie. We ain't doing all that begging for no $20. Hey, I need to go in here. I need a single. Man, hold on now. Now, this is YouTube. Now, if you coming on this motherfucker hollering about a single cigarette, I need $20. Now that's a personal motherfucking problem. That means you need to get your ugly ass up and take your ugly ass outside and find whatever panhandling or the first motherfucker you say, hey, Malboro cigarette. Hey, you don't mind Malboro cigarette, please? You coming on YouTube with this shit? Shut your ugly dumb ass up. Looking like the motherfucking reptile you is. And I always got your ugly ass in the chat. I'ma cuss you out, Nick, just for you being broken ugly. Got that motherfucking extra motherfucking space in your teeth where that snake tongue come out here. Talking about you just had a newborn reptile. What? He's beautiful. I bet he is. Yeah, I bet. Okay. Okay, you gonna come bring him on camera? Let me see him. Bring him on camera. Let me see what he look like. I really, really, really want to see what he look like. I ain't even lying. I want to see what you really created. Cause you one ugly ass lady, Mama King, you, the one that had I guess a baby. Cause you over there. So guess what? You ain't off limits, ma'am. Cause you had something to say about old Nard, yeah. So anybody, I don't give a fuck about what they got new or this and that. You talked about Nard, this and that, or think ain't nothing off limits. Let me bring your reptile and let me see him. God forgive me. You know I don't mean no harm, Lord. I swear to God I don't. I swear to God on my life, Lord, God forgive me. But let me see your little baby reptile you just had, ma'am. Cause you still on this bitch begging. I seen you in the chat not too long when I cuss your mascot. I say, look at Honey Bun Head Reptile. Tell me he's so handsome. I bet he is, huh? I bet that's some kind of handsome little thing, huh? I swear to God, I want to see it. Bring that, bring him to the camera, please. Yeah, I guess a baby. Yeah, I guess. I guess a baby, cause that's old Mama King. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, Leslie like the old cigarette. Yeah, Leslie say fuck you and them cigarettes. Cause Leslie say I don't know if Leslie smokes cigarette, but she say she ain't got nothing for you. Get your broke ass on it and open your door wherever you stay at, if you got a house or whatever, or go out your cage or your hole or whatever, and go beg for that. For real. Got me another one. The big D1 too. I know you must be what? A motherfucker that owe me some money. Tell your mammy too. I need my money, huh? Tell her chip head ass. Give my money. I'll let you back on my content. Now bye. Now you gone. Bitch, bye. See how they easy that was? Cause I'm sitting here watching my chat. That's how I'm going off my chat. So I'm sitting down. See, when I'm sitting down, I'm gonna get every motherfucker got a head like a scarecrow looking like pig feet. Cause that's the most vultures, y'all. They trying to come for old Neff. But I'm getting them on up out of here. Like her hair running to the back of her head. I'm gonna get them trolls on, y'all. Old Neff don't play no games. I'm gonna break their ass up. I'm gonna cuss them out and cuss they mammy out. Cause that's they story that they looking like ugly motherfucking chopped up pigs over there. You leaking and you fucked off. And you hooked up. Talking about you having, yeah, I'm with the family. I bet you is, huh, in Richmond, huh? Just like Mother Carter said, your ugly broke up ass in Richmond. Or vice versa, her bowling boots on the ground over there with you. You always trying to keep her stank ass off the goddamn line, like broke ugly ass. They ain't never seen no broke ass lawyer. This girl don't never have no money, man. Like, I swear to God, I ain't never seen no broke lawyer before. Yeah, I got me another one, y'all. Give me another. Tell your mammy, biometrics. Tell your mama, biometrics by law, by right. That your chip head ass owe me some money, you bitch. And tell your mammy I need my money and I'll let you back on my content. You hear me, biometric? Now get your bitch ass on. Now you gone. Get your hoe ass on off my content. Ali laughing. Yeah, I told you, just like Charleston White be doing. He do the same shit I do. I'ma get y'all motherfucking ass on off my content. The same exact way he do. I'm gonna cuss you out, cuss your mammy out, and what? Get off my content. Let's and bye bye. Same way Charleston White do. He gonna look at the phone like I'm doing right motherfucking now. And any treasure troll that look like pig feet, he come here. You're gone. Tell your mammy she owe my check money or this and that. You're smoking and you're gone. Bye bye. Same goddamn way. Just like them Brussels sprouts or them goddamn shoestring. For real, for real. Let's stay together, y'all. Them old motherfucking Al Green arms, huh? How you doing, Willie McClure? Good afternoon. I at least say no. Don't give credit to your Mac. Yeah, ain't giving the Mac nobody because they over here and they treasure trove. I know they mammy owe me some money because Pigfeet sent them over there. Let's stay together, y'all. Oh, Al Green, but shoestrings is together, huh? Everything together, but everything falling out your goddamn leg, huh? Dripping out your goddamn leg, but them arms, huh? Them strings tied up, huh? But your leg dripping like a motherfucker. Your nasty leg ass. What's that oozing out your leg? You big leg motherfucker, you. I'm getting tired of you leaking everywhere now. You a biohazard. You a biohazard, huh? They say Ash Street got a goddamn cloud around that motherfucker. I'm gonna send out on control over there. I know the exact address, and I'm gonna send out on control over there to y'all house. They got a house of horror. They got too many cats and dogs in that bitch. I think y'all need to at least go over there and check it out, and I'm gonna see if they gonna really go and see if you gonna come and say anything. They sent the goddamn animal. They got me fucked up. You got a horror house. You the goddamn lead over there, you ugly chipmunk head pig. You got all them teeth in your mouth. How you get all them teeth in your mouth? And it ain't our story that you steady having headaches and migraines and this and that. That's your story. I told them people I try to give them half the money back on all the motherfucking elevators and ibuprofens and all this shit you and stole and broken they stoves, threw out the windows, you and broke they windows and you and act like the bird and the animal you is looking for food and all this shit here, scavenger hunting and all that there you and doo-doo and boots on the ground. Cause she boots on the ground, she stomping and just like a goddamn earthquake, she stomping and knocking shit down. She walking and knocking shit down and burning and doo-doo over there burning every motherfucking thing down with them wood forest ass goddamn thighs. And you leaking and biohazard every goddamn well. I say, man, it can't get no worse, man. I say, damn. Boots on the ground looking like Pepe Le Pew off the goddamn cartoon Looney Tune and stinking. You can smell her before you get to her. Her stank ass with her corn chip smelling ass. She got them feet always got them same military ass boots on like Mother Carver said. And you, attention! Get your baby ugly mole. You like some ugly mole. You a ugly ass little woman. I'm looking at TV right now. It look like a little mole. Baby, that's a weasel. Pigfeet, they got you on camera, y'all. They got your Pigfeet, you baby weasel looking motherfucker. Oh, Pigfeet, I ain't know you got that many kids. Damn, what that is? Some kind of bobcat. Nah, I don't know, Pigfeet. You got some hell of a, man, you got some hell of a kinfolks. How many, different breeds of kinfolks you got? What you bred with? I know you bred with a snapping turtle. Now I know that already, P. I know you part of a snapping turtle. You look like some kind of snapping turtle. I know. I know you like some kind. Hey, Chris say he know you got them scissors in your goddamn mouth. That for shit show. So we know we ain't came to a conclusion that you are part of the snapping turtle family. You got that little baby. You look like a little snapping turtle with them scissors in your mouth. You one bad motherfucker. You a hard motherfucker. Lucinda speaks said, hey, how you doing, Pigfeet? And you is ugly today. Cause what she is 12:44 where I'm at, and Lucinda said, how everybody doing? And we back again. And you got them motherfucking them Pringle potato chip ass arms. Them hoes are flimsy. You barely touch the motherfucker. Lucinda say they gonna break up with your ugly broke up ass. I was in her live and I cussed out Lucinda. I told her and everybody else ugly and me shit on the back ugly. They said nothing. I said, shut up. I said, I'm finna go live and cuss out. She said, yeah, we back. We definitely back. We back to cuss you out too, Pigfeet, with your ugly broke up ass. Sitting over there looking like the ugly whip rat you is. Now what you wanted, what you was talking about over there, a bunch of nothing. Hollering about you having a relaxing day with your goddamn family. I guess. That's a narrative, y'all. You made them kids stay there and you damn near kidnapped them goddamn people. Them people ain't want to stay, want to go home. You got them, Nard. I'm so glad. Hey, Ali, yeah. How y'all doing? Y'all know I'm going to get them. I seen her. She seen me. She wanted to see me, but she can't see me. I want to say something to you so bad, Nard, but I'm scared of you. I know, Pigfeet. I know. I cuss doo-doo out. I call a camel big back, dirty back. I do. I want to say something to you too. No, I know you're not gonna say nothing to me, doo-doo, cause you know you stink, and you still pee in the bed. So I know you can't face nobody on YouTube. Lucinda said you pee in the bed too. And we all said that, no, she ain't did it. Doo-doo was sick of all them, yeah, all them goddamn clowns over there. And she ought to be scared. She ought to be ashamed of herself peeing on every goddamn body over there, Lucinda. Because I don't understand why they living like that, Ali. Ali said y'all nasty. And Ali said that is horrible and disgusting why y'all living in that house like that. You know, I came to a conclusion, me, Lucinda, and everybody, I'm going to call animal control over there, y'all. I'm going to call animal control just like she be calling CPS or DFC and everybody else or whatever. I'm going to call the real animal control to your motherfucking house on Ash Street because I know your address. I really, really do. Because if I know Ash Street, you don't think I know your address, I'll dry send the motherfuckers over there fucking with you. Just like you fuck with people on some dry shit. I have every National Guard over there as a motherfucking animal, looking like water seals it, water whales it, what a goddamn snake chick, what a goddamn Tasmanian devil it, what a goddamn parakeet, hard parakeet with that motherfucking agitated ass beak picking up there. Oh, you got rid of that motherfucker. I forgot you got rid of the agitated parakeet. I forgot, my fault. I apologize about that one there. The agitated parakeet, the one standing over there, Highway 3. I apologize. I don't mean no harm. I know you got a hard beak, and I don't want no trouble. Yes, we need to send animal control to her house. That would be funny. Yeah, I'm telling you. I know what I be doing. I'll be having fun. Just like she want to play with people, kids and all that. I'll play with animal control with your dumb ass. I draw him. Hey, how you doing, Dad? Speaks. We talking about sending animal control to a motherfucking house. Cause there's a bunch of animals over there. And it's nasty. And Doodoo still peeing all in the bed over there, Dad. And we don't appreciate that there. Cause she gonna get somebody sick, Dad. And that's a goddamn, that's against the law. Lucinda said, hey, Dad, happy Sunday. Yeah, happy Sunday, Dad. We trying to figure out why Doodoo still peeing in the bed on this Sunday. We trying to figure out why is a 28-year-old still peeing in the bed. Because my wife said, that is sad. I say, yes, ma'am, it is, baby. That is sad. Lucinda, Dash, and everybody else say she pitiful. With her piss ass. You over there piss as ever. You over there piss as ever. Ain't got nothing clean to put on. Then you got your mama wearing your old clothes. Lucinda say, no, this is a health hazard. Yes, it is. Lucinda, that's definitely a health hazard. For them to be living like that. Hey, yeah, how you doing, Ain't it Terracotta? Yeah, we trying to figure out why Doodoo still peeing the bed. She over there wearing dependents and everything at 28 years old. Talking about she the shit. I'm bougie, but you stink. And you still peeing in the bed. Your ugly, broke ass. Then you got Pigfeet looking like the broke up, sharp head motherfucker. She is looking ugly. Okay, ain't it? You good? Yeah. At least you good and we good. The one over there, Pigfeet, she never good. She still hooked up to the bungee cord. Dad say, hey, ain't it Cherry Coat? Ali say, hey, Cherry Coated. Yeah, we all in the building, ain't it? We still talking about those broke up Brussels sprout string arms. Looking like the broke up chip, nacho chip head she got. Cause I don't even eat them no more. It ain't our fault your head broke up like a nacho chip. All your hair gone, your edges and all that shit and never grew back. You never had no edges, no goddamn eyebrows. Now what happened to your hair? Did you lose your hair at an early age, Pigfeet? We trying to figure this shit out. Cause you saluting everybody. Terry Ainey said, hey, Dad, Speed, Jim, the Ali and Lucinda. Myra laughing like a motherfucker. Cause Myra said, we trying to figure out what happened to your agitated head. Cause all your hand went to the back of your head, Pigfeet. Why you got some of the shortest arms in the world with them baby microphone ass arms? Dad said, shut up, you do got microphone ass on. And my Auntie Terry Coach said, yeah, shut your baby light bulb head ass up. She said, shut up, and she in the building. We all in the building. We knew you was on live. You had 400 and something in your chat, and I was right there in your chat too, cussing you. And Miss Shit in the Bag, I told you, what's up? You're ugly, you're mammy, and everything else. And what's up? Tell me, I'll just ignore him and block him, Leslie. I said, well, no, I said, Leslie, block me then. I said, block me, do it. What she do, Leslie? Nothing ain't Myra. She did nothing to me. No, you ever trust, yeah, come here. Do you ever trust being your mammy, but your mammy ain't your mammy because you smoke crack or mega vents? Tell your mammy, I need my money and maybe I'll let your ugly broke up ass come back. So Mega, get your broke up eraser head ass home. And your ugly ass gone off my content, bitch. Bye. So hoe ass on. Ali said, hey baby arms and my noise voice. That's another thing I said in her chat, I swear to God. I say, hey baby arms. She said nothing. I said baby arms. She said nothing. She said, don't even, I'm a block everybody. Anybody in my chat, I say I'm right here. Block me. I bet you won't. She never blocked me. I'm still not blocked. I say respect nephew gangster then, you ugly chiphead pig. You looking like the ugly Fig Newton boy head you got. I said you respect my gangster. I swear to God I did. I said you nothing. I said what's up? I said Kim, I got the emojis on the cam on in her chat. What's up? Nobody said nothing. I said I thank ya. It ain't even you're nothing. See how you going in everybody's chat, but you could talk shit. But I'm in your chat. And you say nothing. They let me know you scared of me. And it ain't about it just YouTube shit, y'all. You know, for real, for real. It ain't about no real, no real shit like that. It's just about the YouTube I can rank type shit, on everything. That's all I'm about. I ain't about no real. Oh, they pull up here. She doing some outrageous dry shit, y'all. All that shit she used to be telling Rita to pull up and all that weird ass shit. She trying to get motherfucker locked up. Ali say, right, right. Yeah, ain't nobody with that weird ass shit. We on some commentary shit. Now, all that other shit you talking about, I bet you won't pull up, Ali. I bet you show, I bet you won't pull up. Why would we pull up? I'm going to pull up with animal control. That's what we going to pull up with. Because other than that, we ain't pulling up with no fighting and shit. You can't fight. Your arms are too goddamn short. Now, I know we got one up on you with that one now. That's for shit show. I know you can fuck around and cut us or something, or bite us, so you got one, two, three up on us with all that weapon and equipment in your goddamn mouth. Myra said you do got a lawn service in your motherfucking mouth, because she said she borrowed you about 2 weeks ago and she paid you and you raked up a motherfucking yard, right? Right. So Myra said, yeah, she's a good, she do have a good lawn service in her mouth, Nard. I said, okay, ain't it? Okay. I said, I might have to use Ali. I said, okay, we came to a conclusion. You do got a good business going on. We came to a conclusion that you running your own business out your mouth. You ugly, rakehead mouth motherfucker, you. I'm going to tell Mother Carver you got a rake in your mouth. I hope Mother Carver listen. I hope she call your ugly rake mouth that you old shark rake mouth. Hey, old rakey mouth. I'm going to tell Mother Carver, yeah, Mother Carver, she got a rake in her mouth. I'm going to send her ugly ass over there with a cage on her head. And she going to rake your goddamn front yard and your backyard. And she ain't going to pay you shit. Don't give her no money, Mother Carver, because she ain't nothing. I'm going to lock her cage her head up. And all that, you push a button on the side of her head or pull her ear, Mother Carver. And them rakes or whatever you need to come out of her mouth, from the rake to the whatever, it's going to come out that motherfucking mouth, chainsaw or whatever. She got all kind of equipment, ain't Terry, in her motherfucking mouth. And Mother Carver said she need her goddamn, her front in her backyard rake and cut her yard too. She got that motherfucking lawnmower too. Dad say, Kendra, you still here? Hello, just saw your name. Yeah, Kendra up in here. She in here, Dad. She up in here. Dad said, yeah, I did see that Nard that she got a goddamn rake in her motherfucking mouth. I said, yeah, Dad. Yeah, Kendra said it too. Yeah, Kendra was just using and talking to old Pigfeet just to see how much she charged for, cutting her yard, y'all. But Kendra's still in here. Yeah. Trend Alert say she physically can't fight. I believe she used to be slow class. Yeah, because all that shit she be talking about. Pull up. I bet you won't pull up, Trend Alert. Why would we pull up and all you going to do is call the laws? We not on that shit. We on content. We on ranking and talking about your ugly ass. You on here dry line. You got me another one talking about, can we see your face? Now I'm going to be, can I see your mammy face? Come here. Now, guess what? Since you said you can't see my face, I can't see your mammy face, but your mammy owed me some money, right? So you go take your ugly, broke-up cornflake head ass and tell your mammy, when you get your money, and tell your mammy to give my money back to me, and you'll get back on my content. So guess what? Marquilla, bitch, bye. And you're gone. Just like that. Chiphead bitch. Nah. Back to what I'm saying. Terry Cody, ain't it talking to Trend Alert? Trend Alert say, hi, how you doing, everybody? Yeah, we all in the building talking about old broke up cornbread head. Sitting over there looking like the broke up mixed bust up mixed vegetable can head she got, y'all. Old Trend Alert. You know how we do it. We gotta chop it up, hang old lot with the family, talking about what we see. She over there lying, cussing her grand. Y'all shut up. I'm on that. You let them kids go outside. Because Trend Alert says it's not cold outside. She over there lying to me, it's cold and wet. Cold and wet where? Cold and wet where? It ain't no goddamn cold now. She just went over there and lied and said, oh, it's cold and wet outside. That's why I got the kids in the house. You got the kids in the house because you want to roach off their money. You've been eating on them kids' money since last night. Now, you just said, little homie, your grandson got some money. Oh, he got so much money, I bet. I bet y'all been over there eating McDonald's and DoorDash and Uber Eats all motherfucking night, you ugly ass pig. Tell me, oh, I'm so full, I bet you is. I really don't eat this much. I know you don't. But you ain't stopped eating yet. Because the whole last live you did last night, you were munching like a motherfucker. Smacking. You ugly chop head pig. You ugly. Got a head like a piece of bit off brisket. Ugly motherfucker, you. Talking about you don't eat a lot. Shit, you gonna be stopped up a lot. You stay stopped up. Got all that concrete in your goddamn body. Ain't it Terry say, damn, yeah. Ugly broke ass sitting over there all goddamn night. Ain't even got the kids hostage. She over there got them ordering DoorDash and Ubi's all motherfucking night. Tell me, ooh, I'm so full, so full, ain't it, Cherry? I'm full. I bet you is. You won't even let the kids go outside. Tell me, shut up! I'm on live. Shut up! I say, God damn, man. But she put the phone on mute though. I'm just doing what I know she doing to them kids. Shut up! Oh, I know it. Then she come back on live and said, sometime I be want to strangle them and vice versa or whatever. Like, actually, harming the kids. I say, you ugly toothpick, chip head motherfucker. You got them arms like a toothpick. And you ain't number 2 feet tall. One of them little boys, the little girl, push your little ugly ass down. Because you not that tall. You think them kids gonna keep letting you holler at them. And these kids these days are advanced. You got these kids fucked up. Them kids are not like when we grew up, ain't tearing all up. They are not like us. Them kids will hurt your motherfucking ass. Ali said, I bet them grandkids can't stand her. Man, them kids don't like that ugly ass wood rat. Them kids over there, she using them for a narrative. That's clout. She try to use them for content. She try to use them kids for content and eating they motherfucking food over big and that doo-doo too. They over there eating DoorDash and Uber and then who she say, boots on the ground, bought a fucking pizza. Now they don't know how to cook over there, y'all. Everything you notice, y'all, the Uber Eats, DoorDash, all that shit coming to the house. They don't never cook. And then with Pigfeet, how you doing, Matty Dixon? Everybody, yeah, everybody over there, Matty Dixon said, Pigfeet, you stupid and broke. Matty Dixon came to business and said, you know y'all ain't never have no money while y'all sitting over there hollering about Uber Eats and DoorDash. That's a lot of money, y'all. That shit is not expensive. That lady, you lying. You lying and you know you lying. That mean you broke. Cause there ain't no bunch of money to order no goddamn Uber Eats or no goddamn DoorDash. Ali say, hey, Matty. Sitting there ugly. Pigfeet sitting there ugly ass over there lying, hollering about Uber Eats and DoorDash cost money to eat out. That shit don't cost no bunch of money to eat out. Shut your lying ass up. You got them kids hostage for the weekend so you can roach off them because you ain't got no money right now. And ain't no food in your house. So you using them for your advantage and eat their money up and then you telling them to get on. How you doing, Lily Winfield? Yeah, Pigfeet got her grandkids hostage eating their food, eating their money up over there. They mom gave them some money for them to eat because Pigfeet gonna kill them with the food that Doodoo and them over there fixing with all that Lowry seasoning shit. Now that's why Pigfeet hard as a rock, eating all the concrete she eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Lily Winfield said that's why you're ugly and you're broke and you're hard as a ball rock. I told they would. I knew they was ugly. I been knew you was hard as a ball rock. Lily said you been hard as a goddamn ball rock and an egg. Now that's your goddamn story, not ours. Now you want to hold your goddamn grandkids in the house telling me, shut up, I'm on live. We know you on live, you blockhead motherfucker. Let them kids go outside and play because everybody outside right now, kids and all. You mean to tell me you hollering about this cold? Trent said she asked kids' mama to bring a piece over. Ain't that some shit? I always want free stuff, huh? Oh, hungry hippo ass. I always want something to eat, Trend Alert. Big old fat ass motherfucker. Volcano head motherfucker there. I'm hungry. Yeah, you just like your goddamn daughter. I'm hungry, mama. Yeah, me too, baby. Yeah, you and that ugly daughter of yours. Lily said, go get you a job or something. Go get your own money and food. Stop eating up your goddamn grandkids' money over there last night and right now this morning. So they got to feed your ugly ass at night and in the morning? You cold, Pigfeet. You cold. Trend Alert, you know that's cold. Now she tough. What she do? She ate dinner and she ate breakfast off her goddamn grandkids. That's pitiful, y'all. Ooh, you a bad motherfucker, Pigfeet. Everything. Everybody said, Trend Alert said you ain't about nothing. Literally said you ain't about shit. Cause we know and Ali and everybody else know we ain't getting nobody grandkids or we not gonna get our grandkids and hold them hostage. And all that. Ooh, I got the taste for this, Ali. I got the taste for that. God damn. You ain't never had the taste for that before they got there. Not, oh, they so nice to me. Now they nice to you. I didn't really want none, baby, but thank you. You steady snacking and eating they shit up though last night, you greedy motherfucker. They was all in the background. You steady, where y'all at? Y'all come from that. They wasn't even in that room up there where you hiding all your substance at. That boy vacuum cleaning up. You know vacuum cleaning got a motherfucking room with substance in it. And you got one too. your pipes too. You smoke. So I know you got your straight shooters laid around over there. I know I'm from the streets, so I know you smoke out of pipe. You an old dope fiend. I know you. You smoke out that pipe. So I know a dope fiend when I see one. I ain't gonna say real. You a dope fiend. You look like one. Gonna tell them kids to be quiet. Let them kids go outside. I wish I was old. I would have cussed you out. Man, let the motherfucking kids outside. Fuck wrong with you. Talking about it's wet and it's wet and cold. Yo goddamn drumstick cold. Now your drumstick cold. You over there with all your motherfucking medical socks and you wrapped all up in your bed bug blanket and got the heater and all this shit on. It's hot in the motherfucking house. People over there sick and man, you got a goddamn motherfucking senior citizen home where you stay at. You smelling camphor, fanique and all this shit, man, please. And you talking about vacuum cleaner nose. And now no wonder he tearing every goddamn thing up. First of all, you got too motherfucking hot in here. Second of all, you got all four burners on the stove. And then second of all, I want some cake. I want some cake, mama. I want some cake. Yeah, you'll get some cake in a minute. After I figure out why you got all these goddamn burners on in the house. That's why vacuum cleaner be tearing that house up. And Chris said, doodle asked him and text him, tell him I want some cake. Chris said your ugly broke up ass daughter homeless and begging. And see he don't understand why you texting him and asking for some goddamn cake with your ugly broke ass. Now we thought you had money. But at the same time, Auntie Terry said, no, she broke, ain't nephew. I said, you sure right, cause she over there eating all them grandkids' food up. Talking about they got so much money, they keep their money, they always got money. Yeah, but you begging over there. You was over there begging, eating all they McDonald's up last night, huh? You in that ugly ass camel. Y'all got fooled off y'all grandkids and her little nieces and nephews. Ain't that something? Boy, you got some sick motherfucking kids and you a sick pig. You got a hell of a way of thinking. You ungrateful chip-head pig. Because I would never eat my grandkids if I had any. I'm not going to eat their food. Regardless, they offer me something. No, baby, that's for y'all. You damn near 700 pounds, 2 feet tall. You got 172 teeth in your mouth, looking like a raccoon or a weasel by the mouth, slash or a piranha fish or a barracuda fish or a sharky dog. And you got all them teeth in your mouth. Remember when the pig first came out, she used to say she spent $1,200 to $1,400 on cakes. Yeah, her face looked like a cake. She been going in all them different grocery stores, Chris, and looking for the right cake mix to put on her motherfucking face. All them racetracks around her eyes. See, that's that motherfucking pig that be going to all them different stores hollering about, oh, I'm in Costa, and we been to that store. Oh, I'm at the Dollar Tree. We've been there too. Oh, I'm at Family Dollar, Chris. Yeah, me, Chris, and everybody, and Ali too. We've been there many a times. Oh, I'm at this and that. Yeah, Mother Carver been up many a times. You a copycat. You that goddamn cat. That's Sylvester the cat. You want to copy everybody, do everything, knowing you ain't got no goddamn money. You spend 12 and 1,400 on cakes. Just like a few weeks ago, you said, "Oh, I spent 1,400 in cash on groceries." You did. You did, right? But you ain't got no money. Cause you just said you needed $1,200. You got that 1,200. They gave you a $4 raise. Wow, remember that? They gave me some extra money. It was $4. Made it 1,200. Then she came right back and said, "What, Chris and Ali? Oh, I need to put something with this, Chris and Ali. You know, I need to pay my rent." You do. We paid our rent. Our shit paid. But you broke. You using your goddamn Social Security check or whatever kind of check you get, right? Did you report that shit to Uncle Sam? Who page is his name in now? Who page is your page in? You gonna get in trouble. You gonna go to jail. You and somebody gonna go to jail. Cause if y'all not reporting this shit, you're in trouble. It won't be long before one of y'all be gone with your trombone head ass. Sitting up there all them goddamn motherfucking page and different people names like a motherfucker craze and this and that. And y'all already getting all kind of legally blind chicks and all this and that and all these motherfuckers. You got a disability and you mean to tell me they don't know about this? You mean to tell me Uncle Sam don't know you getting YouTube checks? Well, I think I'm gonna get in touch with Uncle Sam. I think I'm gonna make some reports. Cause I know I report everything I do. So I'm gonna report what I see and what I think not right. And by law, you are not reporting everything you supposed to report at the end of the year, ma'am. Then Mother Carver says she pays her every year she pays her mortgage, right? Why you paying month to month rent, you broke ass pig? Now which one is better? End of the year or every month that you struggling? Now you think about that with your baby vulture head. Are you like some vulture? You kin to them vultures, huh? You ugly vulture head pig. I'm looking at a vulture on TV and they look just like pig feet. You ugly vulture, and then one jumped in the nest. God damn, that's doo doo. Ooh, y'all like two vultures. I swear to God, I'm looking at two vultures on TV, y'all. One of them just jumped in the nest, and the other just jumped in the nest. That's Johnny Boy and Doodoo. I thought Doodoo was moving out with her sister. She's not saying that no more. I know she wasn't trend alert. It was February the 11th, which was Pigfeet birthday. See, I remember everything trend alert. Pigfeet birthday was February 11th. Right after Pigfeet birthday trend alert, Doodoo said, "What? I'm gonna be moving out, y'all, with my sister, y'all." And y'all know me, trend alert, and everybody else know them two don't even get together and don't even like each other. So why in the fuck would they even live together? That was a lie, a narrative to get any kind of money, or going away money, or vice versa for Doodoo, Pig Feet, or whatever to bust down. Cause they like to get any kind of money and bust it down. Trend alert say right. You know I'm right. You know for shit show I'm right. I ain't gonna sit up here and just be on here just dry talking. I'm gonna down and be on here talking about what I know and what I know for shit show. Ali say trend alert. I've been wondering about that too. Yeah, that's what I've been saying. Ali, that girl said right after February the 11th, which was Pig Feet birthday. After Pig Feet birthday, Ali, she said, I'm going to be moving out. She said, I'm going to be moving my oldest sister to Vegas. Now, goddamn well that girl is not in Vegas, Ali. Now, that was a lie right there. Off the rip. Now, that girl going to be moving what? Down the street or up the street to Richmond. That girl ain't in no motherfucking Vegas. Ain't no way that girl in Vegas. February 11th been gone and finna come back again in a minute. It's finna be damn near April. That girl still over there looking crazy. Looking dumb and ugly and blind with her corn chip head ass. That girl don't even know how to spell Vegas right now. What the fuck she doing in Vegas? That girl been lost her shit. That's why she still sniffing her mama ass. Ali say, so why do we think the bed pits are loud about that? That's what we don't understand too. Hey, ain't it, Tracy? They over there lying. I don't understand why they even made it. What was the narrative? What was the lie about that? What made them lie about that for her to even come out and say that shit? At least say, hey, Tracy. Yeah, I don't understand why pig feet we make that little narrative, because everything they saying is a narrative behind our catch. Doodoo came out and said right after Mammy's birthday, February 11th, I'm moving out. That was a lie. I'm moving to Vegas. That was a lie. What's the name in Vegas? That's a lie. That girl right up the street, Tracy Jones, said, hey, Ali, hey, boo. Everybody knows she lying. That's why she don't come on camera. She still hiding behind the building eating draw meal and shit talking about she at work. Now, where they do that shit at 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, everybody in their bed. This girl hiding behind a library building or a abandoned building hollering about she eating her last piece of oatmeal. She finna go to work. All you see is green room screens and pine cones and people telling her to pick up shit. Walking up, boots on the ground and walking and all this stupid shit here. You don't never see her no more. All you do is hear shit. That girl be lying her ass off. I can't stand that stank ass girl. I ain't never met nobody just come on YouTube and lie about every goddamn thing. I just don't understand this stupid shit now. This girl just sit up here and lie. Everything you lying about, you lie. You won't have anything. You just got a camera phone now. All you got is a phone. Ali, I definitely don't think staying at attention pants is employed. I don't think she working right now. She not, Ali. 1 minute she is, 1 minute she ain't. She not employed. She not employed. Cause they just gave her a brand new Section 8 voucher. Where, Ali? In Richmond. In Richmond, California. You know that, Ali. You been on here longer than me. Matty Dick say, no, I am listening to you burning my hot water cornbread. At least you can burn your hot water cornbread like you burn a pig feet head. She got a head like a hot water piece of cornbread. But at least you in the kitchen, Matty Dixon, cooking, and she can't even stand up with her broke up ass. Good thing you can cook and she can't cook. For real. All she do is sit over there and lie and make narratives up. We too old for narratives, y'all. They say, how Nard be on here? Nard got an old soul, and Nard can just hang out with anybody, y'all. Ain't nothing about Nord be trying to talk to nobody. Nord just good people. And y'all, my family. Ali say, Maddie don't burn no, the cornbread. Yeah, Maddie don't burn the cornbread, but burn a pig, you got to burn up piece of cornbread head. Pig, you got a head like a piece of burnt up motherfucking cornbread. And Maddie burnt that piece up. And what you do with it, Maddie? I chucked it in the trash. No, I threw motherfucking that piece of burnt cornbread, which was pig feet head, in the goddamn trash. Listen, I don't like broke up cornbread. Yeah, we don't eat a Leslie, but Pigfeet got a head like a piece of broke up cornbread, and I chunked that shit away, Maddie. Just like Maddie and Leslie don't like broke up pieces, and I don't eat them. But that pig over there got a head like a piece of broke up cornbread, and we don't fuck with that shit, y'all. Yeah, ain't a cherry coated laughing. Ali like, yeah, y'all know we don't eat no goddamn broke up pieces of cornbread, Leslie and Maddie, and y'all. We don't rock like that. We eat piece of whole, we gonna get a whole piece of cornbread and cut out. But if your head broke up and bit off like pig feet, we throwing it away. I think Stand Up Chicken Pants is in jail for that bounce check she paid to the court. Yeah, that $3,000 check. You ain't never lying, Chris. I remember that too. She wrote a bogus motherfucking check. Now that's another thing, y'all. Now listen at this, y'all. Good thing right there you just said. Now you just spent $3,000, just like Chris said. That motherfucking check bounced. Now you just you going to court trying to get 200,000, right? Then you backed up, well, go downstairs and pay your court fees. She go dry write a bogus ass $3,000 check and the bitch bounce. They said, what? And what sister? What firm she came from? She ain't even got no firm. The firm she came from is a hand-me-down firm, y'all, on everything. A low budget ass firm that really don't even get cases. They barely, like the percentage is low, y'all. Like this girl never even had a fucking case. Ali said, wow, Chris, yeah, like what? This girl paid wrote a bogus fucking check for $3,000. The check bounced, y'all, after she filed, after she thinks she gonna win a 2,000. Get what they do. And you ain't get nothing. They threw that shit away. That's how she lost her shit too. So why would they give you any money after you wrote a bogus $3,000 check? Now what they do to that? What court do you think they're gonna do that? What court district you think gonna do that? Jurisdiction gonna do that? Any jurisdiction gonna do that? I'm gonna let you write a bogus ass $3,000 check, Ali, to the courts or wherever you from. After you trying to file for a $200,000 lawsuit, that shit, boss, and you think I'm still gonna give you 200,000? That's impossible. I never heard of it in any law book or whatever. That girl dumb. Supposed to be a big time, yes, supposed to be a big time attorney making all that money and bounced a $3,000. Yeah, check sound like a goddamn broke to me. Yeah, been broke. Cause me, my wife, and Ali and everybody else ain't gonna go no goddamn court trying to file for a lawsuit, and they say just pay, I guess your court fee. This girl knows she ain't got no money, got her checkbook out like she got money, and wrote a bogus ass $3,000 check. The bitch bounced. So the court said, what? Who is this? What firm she work for? And what, you get nothing. So that was part of the reason why you ain't got nothing anyway. Cause you already was writing bogus ass check. Then you filing on a goddamn firm that you trying to file on everybody. They harassing me. They don't like you. They said you can even keep a case. They said they had to keep switch you from desk to desk, ma'am. They was playing hopscotch with you in the firm. Ain't that some shit? Now, when I get to a firm, y'all, or any desk or any job, and you sitting at a desk, y'all, everybody in the firm, you mean to tell me they got to play hopscotch with me, y'all? Ali, no, that's impossible. They said this girl was already getting into it with people in the firm. You won't like nobody. They hating on you. They don't dislike you. They discriminating on you. Ain't nobody discriminating on your broke, ugly ass. Trend Alert say how she filed the unemployment money with courts and you got a YouTube page channel and your mammoth channel in your name. Ain't that some Trend Alert? See what I'm saying? It's gonna be some motherfucker going to jail, Trend Alert. It's some funny shit going on. Cause somebody ain't reporting something. And it Terry laughing, yeah, somebody is not reporting something. We gonna get to the bottom of this shit, Trend Alert. Just like your name, Trend Alert, it's gonna be alert. They gonna have all kind of warrants and everything in the mail. It's gonna be warrants and everything in the mail, least when they least expect it. Cause something ain't right over there. Now they getting all these different checks and disabilities and all these legally blind checks and all that. And I know they ain't, just like Mother Carver and everybody else said, they not reporting that shit. It's not reporting. Leslie know you're not reporting it. My auntie Terry said, yeah, no, they ain't. Y'all not reporting that shit. I know y'all not reporting that shit, but guess what? Y'all gonna go to jail. And guess what? Everybody gonna be laughing at you. Just like Mother Carver started, made a narrative, made it up like that. Everybody laughing at you. Mother Carver made that up. Everybody laughing at you. Everybody laughing at you for real, for real, for real. Like a motherfucker. Cause somebody gonna end up going to jail, Mother Carver. If you're listening, I know you be listening, you know. I know it's Sunday, this and that, but yeah, you ain't never lied, Mother Carver. Somebody gonna end up, it's something gonna happen. Cause just like Mother Carver said, I got a vision. I can see it. You ain't never lied, Mother Carver. Me too. I got a vision just like you. Me and you both think alike. Hey, how you doing, sweet peach? We got a vision. We got a vision. Somebody over there not right. Them channels and other people, different names or whatever, and somebody gonna end up going to jail. They gonna end up gonna be in jail, in the county jail, cause some ain't right. They got too many different credentials and all this shit here going on. They getting checks from this and that. But why y'all don't get no checks and let them people know y'all getting checks from YouTube? Never understood why they wish bad on everyone, and they the main one scamming and cramming to survive out there. Yeah, and be struggling. You ain't never lied, trying to, and they be struggling over there, and to try to beg and use the kids and everything, to make it seem like they really doing good deeds. Pigfeet ain't never did no good deed for nobody, y'all. She ain't never gave back to nobody. She never gave back to the homeless and nothing. Mother Carver did giveaways and everything, and I always put her money in there. And on everything I love, she be putting hundreds in there. Pigfeet ain't never did nothing. Pigfeet always try to, it's called a narrative, y'all. Right is right, wrong is wrong. That's why you give, you receive. It's in the Bible, y'all. You give, you receive. God bless the ones who give, y'all. And he will receive and bless y'all. For real, for real. When you always got an evil heart and you always think evil and you want everything for you and you only, ain't nothing good gonna come out of that stuff, trend alert. So that's why she always be thinking everything is be falling for her. When everything, she'll try to keep up a narrative like everything is beautiful and amazing when it's not. But in the actuality, in the back of her head and behind closed doors and after this camera's over with y'all, it's back to a horror house or whatever they got going on over there. But it's not amazing. You see what I'm saying? It's just a regular, in actual, it's just a normal regular life like everybody else living. She make everything seem like she just so the shit. Mara said she never have. Yeah, she never have been nothing. Everything that she act like she got is not amazing. She don't really have too much. If it wasn't for YouTube, just like everybody else came to a conclusion, she wouldn't be shit. If it wasn't for YouTube, she wouldn't have nothing. Trend alert say you right about giving 100. Yeah, that's true. Trend alert, you gotta give to receive now. That's he says that in the Bible. You gotta give sometime, y'all. Mother Carver and everybody else and did that stuff. They did giveaways and all this stuff. Rita, she always talking down on Rita and stuff on everything. I love Rita be going to Dallas, y'all. Mark and met up with Rita and everything. I could have went down there and met up with them. But my timing was off. Man, they really going down there and doing goddamn feeding the homeless, y'all. On everything, for real, for real. They be down there feeding, cooking. Rita and them be cooking food. And her kids and them be down there in Dallas, y'all, down there giving food away and stuff to the homeless. Rita stay down the street from Dallas. I stay down the street from Dallas. That's no lie. Rita didn't come out here and lie about that. So why would she have to come out here and make a lie about that? But you'll have Pigfeet come on here and say Rita lying. She didn't come out here and show that. Why would she have to come out here and show that? See, everything is about show and tell with Pigfeet. That's called, I be thinking she lying. Because why would I have to come out here and show every motherfucking thing? That's dumb. Who come out here and show everything now, y'all? Now, come on, man. That's stupid. Why in the fuck would I have to come out here and show every motherfucker? That don't make no sense. It's dumb. But at the same time, Rita not lying. She does give away. She does feed the homeless. Pigfeet, you never did nothing for nobody. And I don't give a fuck what you is or how long you been on YouTube. You is not no good person. I watch both sides for I even whatever. Pick the side. And I know you never was that side. I never talk for. Because you is nothing. You ain't never been nothing. I remember Rita. I've been on here so long. I remember when Rita even went to Tree's house. I remember all that shit. I remember when Tracy even used to watch me every now and then. When I first came on here, she kind of watched me. When Tracy used to be on here real tough. And then I've been on here a long ass time. But at the same time, you was never nothing, Pigfeet. I never liked you. I'm not lying. Not no, a little bit, not never. Cause you is nothing, you not right. See, I don't fool with people that's not right, cause I did go to church now. Even though I cut up and talk about this and that, I went to church all the goddamn time. Lord, no, I ain't lying. My mom is at church, just made it home. It's 122. We still go, my mom and them still go to church in my neighborhood. I told you I ain't left my neighborhood 25 years ago. They been still going there. I'm 44 years old. That's how long my mama still been going that same church. Right now. I can go there right now. I still be going there, y'all. Off and on. I don't go enough, but I'm gonna start going more than what I used to go. I usually go like on the first Sundays. I used to go when my mom tell us every year on her birthday and stuff. But me and my bro was talking about anybody. We gonna end up start going more. Cause the more I go, I know. Trend alert say Rita a giver and we'll be blessed. Yeah, that's why Rita be getting blessed. Trend alert, and they don't understand that. See, Rita don't even be looking for nothing back. But God always come with right on time. It may be a bill or anything trying to alert that me, you or anybody else might need paid or this and that. Guess what? I don't never worry about cause what God always got us. I be knowing God always got us. Me too. I'm putting me in it because I be going through stuff. I'm going through stuff right now. But at the same time, I don't worry about a trend alert. Because guess what? I know all I do is put my trust in God. And God gonna look out. Trend alert say, yes, Lord, that's for sure. I ain't never went without, every time I say, well, Lord, I need this. I need that, Lord. I'm going through it. Lord know what you're going through. But just like my mama tell me, Lord, just ask him, just talk to him like you talking to y'all. And that's what I do right now. I thank you, Lord. Thank you for waking up another day. Lord, thank you for getting me through this crisis. Lord, let me just make it to point A to point B, Lord. I'm, moving around this and that. And I'm scared right now. That's what I do. I almost, had a crisis, maybe 2 months ago. I've just told my friend. I almost went back to jail. And I told God, Lord, please just watch over me, Lord. I ain't doing nothing wrong. And guess what he did? Them people looked right over that stuff and let me go. And I said, thank you, Lord. I know you ain't took your hand off me. Because I ain't doing nothing. I've been doing the right thing, Lord, since I've been out of jail. And I don't mean no harm. I ain't doing nothing trying to make it. And he been blessing me. Hey, Krista Shanae. Hey, look, you just got out of church. Well, that's something else. And I'm just talking about church, too. The pig come here, grandson. Give me a bit of your hamburger and French fry. Yeah, that's what she was doing last night. She was steady. At least they thank God. No, yeah, I almost went back 2 months ago, y'all. I be trying to do the right thing. I do the right thing. I don't hang out like I used to. But I be making moves, y'all. A lot of times the moves I have me with 25 to life. With the stuff I be doing and dropping off. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. God know my heart. I know God work, right then and there. They say God come right on time. Man, I swear to God, man, I had a bunch of stuff on me and then I had my groceries. I went to the grocery store as I do every month for my wife and them. My wife don't do the shopping, I do the shopping. That's what I do as a man. I do that there. Baby, I got it. Don't worry about going to the grocery store. I've been doing it forever. And she know I don't mind doing it. Because my mama taught me how to be a productive man. Even if I didn't have anybody. I know how to go shopping on my own, y'all. And I know how to budget shop. My mom taught me that. My grandma and them taught me that. So my wife know, we get this and get that. I know how to go budget shop and make a whole bunch of groceries. So that's something that I be doing as a productive, a man. As me being a man as I am. And then the law stopped me and stuff, and I had stuff on me because I had picked it up, and I didn't want to go home and drop it off and go to the grocery store at the same time. So I took it with me, and they pulled me over. I said, Lord, just let them look over that, Lord. I ain't doing that, Lord. I just came from the grocery store, Lord. I've been taking care of my family. I've been doing the right thing. I ain't hurt nobody, Lord. And I ain't hurt nobody. I say, please, Lord, let them look over there and let me go home. Get what they do. Oh, you can go. You ain't got nothing on you. They let me go. I said, thank you, Jesus. I thank you, Jesus. I know, Lord, it's real. I ain't gonna lie. He answered my prayer right there. He came right on time. And I just told the same story to my big bro. And I know he right there on time. He ain't never let his hand off me. And look how he got me monetized and everything. I thank him every day, every single day. That Lord look out for me and bless me. Because I know it could have been two, three times y'all wouldn't even be hearing Nard or even really actually know about me or know even me, because I would have been back in jail, y'all. I would have been back in jail 2 months ago, back in the penitentiary. So I make my best move be my first move now, y'all. I be watching myself. He love to see us all. Yeah, I know he do. He know I be trying to do. I be doing the right thing now. I don't do nothing wrong. I don't harm nobody. I don't do none of that stuff there. I don't pick fights. I don't be looking for no fights or none of that stuff there. I don't bother nobody, y'all. So Lord, no, I don't bother nobody. I don't mean no harm. I just try to do what I got to do as a man and live right, y'all. That's why I try to stay coming on YouTube consistent and do this here, y'all. And he gave me a thought. He showed me this here. I ain't know it. I'm gonna show you a different way, know it. And I'm thankful for this here. Just like I be telling Pigfeet, I'm gonna blow up. Just you got them 16,000 fake people. I'm gonna get up there too. You can do that and lie and have all this not going to Matty Dick say glory. Yeah, Ali said so happy it worked out for you. Yeah, and that was 2 months ago, and I still be talking about that there. Cause I know that was a nothing but God. That was a blessing. I be thanking him every day. Thank you. Cause I be riding around. I got all that tint on my car. I got white bugle cross, 5% tint all the way around, and music all in my car. And yeah, I gotta move. When I move, I gotta make be my best move. My first move gotta be my best move. That's what I be doing. I think before I move, I watch all my surroundings, everything. Terry Cole said, we serve an on time God. We just have to trust him first foremost. That's for sure. And I definitely trust him. And I definitely know he be coming right on time, man, because he never stirred me wrong. I ain't been, he blessed me with that car. I had a truck. I used to have a F-150. And he blessed me with a car now. I ain't had F-150s. I ain't had 6 trucks. I ain't had several cars that I bought. Can't speak for a lot of people. They go on there begging people for Christmas scam money 2 years ago and still paying on a car, a 2020, a 2020 that she knows she don't even really have the money for. And in actuality, that's why God don't bless no mess. God don't bless no mess when you taking from people. He don't bless that. That's why you still struggling paying on a goddamn 2020 Camry. You don't take from people that's people money. You don't know what people did to get that money. See, I'm not coming on here to ask nobody for their money. I just come on here to bring good commentary, and I know God gonna bless me by me bringing my good commentary. And I know God will take y'all heart and from the super chats and stuff. So I'm not gonna come on here, Ali, and beg and I need this. Oh, I need you. They over there buying ATVs and all this shit, y'all. I'm like, that's crazy to me. That's like really, really to me begging. I wasn't raised like that. So if they feel like I'm not good enough, he supposed to be. Nah, I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing it, y'all. I just come on here. I know God gonna bless me by coming on here, bringing my good commentary, and hopefully Lord gonna bless me like I know and get my subscribers up. And that's how I feel like I'm gonna come up. And somebody might see Nard, y'all. Y'all might say, man, Nard, I'm doing comedy now. That's really what I've been thinking about. Somebody gonna end up blessing me doing or something, y'all. And I'm gonna blow up. Because a lot of time you say, man, I'm going to stay out of jail. A lot of time you used to think like that. So he showed me this here, and I thank him. For real, for real. Ali say, maybe fix the tent noise so they won't have a reason to target you. Yeah, they really don't target me. I'm driverless insurance, so if they do pull me off, guess what I'm going to do? Give me your motherfucking badge number. You give me your motherfucking badge number. Speaking into existence, yeah, that's for sure, yeah. That's for sure. Hey, Erica, how you doing? Yeah, we had to go into a little church. We was talking about Erica. I was telling them about, what I had went through it about 2 months ago. Nard Neff would have got jammed up. I almost got caught up by the police coming from the grocery store, riding with drugs on me. I never lied to anybody about me. I'm me who I am. Ain't gon' sugarcoat. Ain't no reason to lie. Ain't no reason to lie about nothing. See how I come out and tell y'all that there? I ain't got nothing to hide. I'm just a regular average dude, just like everybody else here. Can everybody know? I'm not gonna come out here trend alert lying about I got this and got that. If I got it, I got it. I'm not gonna lie about it. Just like I tell you, I got a Buick Cross in my name. That's mine. I bought. I paid $8,000 for it last year in August. That's no lie on everything. See how I'm saying? I'm not lying. It's just being real. We humans just got to be more careful. That's for shit show, and I definitely been more careful at that. Cause that was a slip up. People ain't nobody perfect, y'all. Ain't nobody perfect. But at the same time, you gotta be careful and do and make better decisions what you do. That's all it is, y'all. Be careful and make better decisions, y'all. Don't get me wrong. I do. And I know I'm doing good because God still was shielding over me, Erica. So I know He there for me still. I'll be passing by laws, my car and my name. They get behind me every day and they get on. Cause I know I watch my surroundings stuff. He still shitting. I said, God still shitting on me. Cause I got all that dog tent music knocking. I'm pulling right up on the side of the police. Knocking. They gonna try to give you a tick for disturbing the peace or anything. Most likely they'll try to pull you over to see if you got any drugs in the car. Cause they know you probably in the drug related area. I stay in the drug related area cause I live in one. I'm in the neighborhood, y'all. I'm in the city. So at the same time, y'all know how the city is, y'all. You might be in, north, south, east side. Y'all know what it is down here in the city. Come on now. It's fast down here. They getting money down here. So it ain't nothing to get no money down here. You can go outside and get money. That's why I don't understand why, hey, Erica, I need a single cigarette of $20. We don't understand why Mama King was over there begging. And it ain't nothing to go out there and get you a cigarette, ma'am. That's why I say we want to see your little baby reptile that you bring on camera. Y'all just said he was handsome. I want to see that motherfucker. I want to see do he look like my little man to Riley, cause Riley handsome. So let me see what you created. Cause y'all got some nerve steady worrying about the man, my Riley and them. And Riley over there still eating cake right now. Man, no, tell him leave me alone. And I think I'm listening to you, Nard. Yeah, I appreciate you, Rob. I appreciate you, Rob. Thank you, man. I sure appreciate you. You worrying about me, Ron. I appreciate you. Yeah, and tell that pig I said shut up for him. I'm still eating my birthday cake. All right, Rah. Rah said shut up. Nord had a testimony. And Rah said you better listen to Nord. Nord ain't never stirred you wrong. Rah said shut your ass up in his Rah voice. Rara said, told me to tell you ain't never had no hair. Rara told me to tell you, did you see the community while when he was turned out, he was turned around and he kicked rocks at your ugly ass. He kicked them rocks up just like your head hard and pressed his face hard, huh? Rara said he got all that hair on his head. His hair was looking good. Did you see all that hair on his head? Did you see he had it braided? You can't make two braids. You talking about you can make two braids. Hey, Natasha Brown Pigfeet acting like she the shit when Rah told me to tell her to shut up, Natasha. I say I'm gonna tell Natasha, Rah said to tell her to shut up. Natasha, Rah told me to tell Pigfeet, tell her ugly ass to shut up, Natasha. Cause Rah said I'm still eating my cake, y'all, and she messing with me. Okay, I'm gonna tell her. Rah said shut your ugly ass up. Rah said he got more hair than you, and his grandma got more hair than you. And he said, yeah, no, tell him my grandma is the mother of this sector. And Rah said, yeah, his Mother Carver is the mother, his grandmother is the mother of this sector. So you shut your chip head ass up. And he said, yeah, tell her about Mother Carver. Say Mother Carver just was coming to her today just to show you how much hair she had. While you over there looking like your shit running. Attention. It scat out, and your shit scat out to the back of your head, just like Natasha said. Yeah, Nord, you wasn't lying. She is got an agitated forehead, Nord, and all her hair scattered out to the back of her head. You ain't never lied, Natasha. I told you, me, Natasha, and Erica said, you do got the agitated head, Pigfeet. Everybody did see your hair run to the back of your head and stand up like a flagpole. Attention, scat out, and then scattered all the fuck out. Everybody ran, even your edges and your goddamn eyebrows gone. Now what happened? You had a crisis. Who burnt your shit up? Did you was smoking that goddamn pipe and it burned all your goddamn edges and your eyebrows off? Then you gonna put them goddamn eyelids on. Myra said them eyelids don't make you look like but a goddamn butterfly, a baby butterfly or something. You putting them extra eyelids on. What you putting on, 77s, 66s? Because my ex used to wear, see, them hoes was long than no motherfucker. Them long ass 60s. I say, you like some goddamn fool. Like you from the 50s or something. With that shit on your eyes. I used to snatch that shit off our eyelids. You look stupid as fuck. Take them big ol' ass motherfucking eyelids off. That shit blinking at me. I never liked that shit. She was getting 66. I looked at the number on the motherfucker. What number is that on them goddamn eyelids? This motherfucker said 66 or 77. Them was some long motherfucking eyelids, Myra, ain't it? I said, you a silly ass little girl. Stupid ass, putting that shit on your eyes like that. Them long ass eyelids, you blinking like the blinking bear you motherfucking you is. You steady blinking. I said, God damn, you steady blinking. I see numbered eyelids. I don't even see eyeballs no more. Them goddamn eyebrows and close the fuck up. I say, ain't it Terry? What the fuck did they go on them beauty supplies, ain't it? And they get them fake ass eyelids and they got the numbers on them. My ex had some, that shit said a 66 or a 77. I say, man, this motherfucker like Diana Ross or something. The fuck wrong with you? I said, Erica, take that shit off your eyes. Pigfeet wearing the same motherfucking fake ass Diana Ross eyelids over there, y'all. I say, you ugly meatball head motherfucker. Hey, Rose Feather, Pigfeet over there wearing them long ass baby Diana Ross ass eyelids over there. Rose Feather said you're ugly. She in the building and she said, I had to come to the building and tell you, yeah, you ain't never lied. No, ain't it Terry and everybody? Erica said, yeah, you're ugly with your blinking Diana Ross ass motherfucker. Terry, I ain't said, what size were they know? Size 66. I say, what? A 66? I say, them motherfuckers look like motherfucking butterfly motherfucking wings. You putting butterfly wings on your eyelids. Cause that's all I see when I'm looking at you, motherfucking butterfly. Hey, love, now, hey, read my comment up. You ain't write it. You ain't writing no love, not hate. Write it again, love, not hate. If I did, I must have missed it because I've been reading my chat. Write it right now again, I'ma read it. Love, not hate, write it. Yeah, write it again, love, not hate. I'ma read your comment. You know, I like to read my comments to elaborate on my stuff. So yeah, for sure, so write it. Rose Felder say, hey, hello, Erica and Terry ain't Nicole. Terry and Nicole said, hey, Rose F and Love Not Hate and Myra. Yeah, we all, everybody, you know, we all in the building hanging out on this lovely sunny day. I'm sitting here drinking my good old cup of syrup while she's sitting over there broke up like the broke up cornbread, piece of cornbread head she got, looking like the chip head pig she is. You ugly broke up pig, you ugly bell pepper head motherfucker, you. I went in your chat and cussed you and everybody out again today, and I feel good. Cause you scary and you ugly. You got that agitated ass head. A motherfucker got an agitated ass head, I'd be scared of them too. With your agitated ass head. My auntie Terry Coach said, you been having an agitated head since you was born. And Rose Feather said, you ain't never lied, Auntie Terry. She did have that agitated head when we was going to school. And I said, yeah, y'all sure right, because I remember they used to chase her all the time, Auntie Terry and Rose Feather. I said, she was ugly. And my Auntie Myra said, yeah, no, I used to be on the third floor, and I seen from downstairs, they used to chase the shit out of Pigfeet. I said, yeah, Auntie Myra, I used to see that too. I tried to clip her one time, and her ugly ass fell and got right up, and she did about 70 miles an hour. And that's when we came to a conclusion that you run like a goddamn high-end or road runner. Everybody, their mama knew you had to what? We tried to get you on the track team. We knew you was one of the fastest motherfuckers. You just was like Forrest Gump. You is another Forrest Gump. Myra said you just like Forrest Gump. Rose Feather said you ain't never lied, Nard. You just like Forrest Gump. You running motherfucker. You ugly. You bell pepper head. Myra said you is stuff like a ugly bell pepper. Everybody know you ugly with your ugly deal pickle head ass. You seen your ugly half a pint of ice cream head ass over there. And Natasha Brown said you ugly. Noah call my buddy for me, please. Mr. Thornyon, you seen your ugly ass over there. And Natasha said you and Mr. Thornyon house, Mr. Wong house, you and Mr. Wong bitch getting bumping and grinding just like R. Kelly song. Hey, everybody we bumping and grinding. Mr. Thornyon, AK with Miss Pigfeet, the one look like got a head like a broke up lion later. You been ugly and you stink. Living in Mr. Thornyon house, AK wrong. That's your man, huh? I think. But he over there in Spain or China right now. He come every year. He get it every year from you, once a year. Ugly, broke up pig. You got a head like a sour deal pickle. I never liked it, you. And Martha Man Riley and everybody else could. I don't like you been talking about Rah handsome, man. That's Martha Man. If he was around me, I swear to God, I'd be spoiling Rah, y'all. That man, he handsome, y'all. I can't believe that shit. Pig be doing that shit. That shit really fucking with me on everything I love. I swear to God, on everything. I don't like that weird ass shit. That shit is weak, man. I don't rock like that. Man, Lord knows I love the kids on everything I love, man. I swear to God, I don't play them type of games. Fuck you gonna talk about him for? He ain't got an ugly piece on his body, y'all. Well, look at your grandkids now. They ugly. Black eyes, long heads. Everybody got them nasty motherfucking strings in their head over there. Get on. Tracy Ain't said, hey, Nard and chat, just peeping in. I'm in Vegas for my birthday, and I thank you. Ooh wee. Let me know if you see boots on the ground down there, ain't it? Let me know if you see that ugly motherfucker down there. Cause my auntie Tracy say everybody, she's on vacation, y'all. She's in Vegas now. On for her birthday. God bless you, ain't it? She's in Vegas. Now, for real now, y'all. She's really in Vegas. Now, all that old shit about boots on the ground, you a lawyer and this and that. Oh, we'll know you. When Annie come back from her vacation, I bet she say, I ain't seen no ugly boots on the ground down here. She stink. And I say, Annie, you'll know when you smell her. She like Pepe Le Pew. You'll smell her before she get to you. Because you'll see everybody running. You'll know it's her. Hey, what's going on, man? Some stink down there. People falling out. For real? It's a skunk. Oh, that's boots on the ground. Then you'll know she down there in Vegas. But guess what? We know she was in Richmond. Over there, sitting over there with Corey or some goddamn body. Them twins are not her grandbabies. Why the older sister is dark and the twins are almost white? That's what I'm saying. Everybody's put together. That's a put together family. That's called a put together family. They don't know who their dads are. Everybody over there going to goddamn shrinks and this and that. They think this they dad. Their grandpa may be their daddy. They might not be. Ain't nobody got time for all that shit, y'all. They got too much shit going on. Don't nobody know their daddies. You mean to tell this man didn't even know what these his real kids may be? Everybody don't know nothing. Everybody think this my daddy. Oh, that might be my. Man, ain't nobody got time for all this shit. Everybody fucking with everybody over there. And that's beautiful. That's sad. You got them kids over there confused. That's fucked up with all them shit in your mind. Auntie Tiff say, happy blessed birthday, Auntie Tracy. Enjoy the fullest blessing to many, many more. We definitely bless you with many, many more. At least you can walk in everything and enjoy yourself. Ain't while that pig over there got that bungee cord in the chest waiting for me to run through the back door. Waiting for me to bust through the window. Thank you all. Be good. We gonna be good, ain't it? At least we can enjoy ourselves and birthdays and everything like you can when the pig be over there got all that equipment and shit hooked up to her with all the cords in her chest. She got electric cord and bungee cord and shit hooked up to her and sitting over there with that shit in her nose, that string in her nose. That's why she got the medical socks on looking ugly. Erica said you're ugly. And Erica said, happy birthday, Auntie Tracy. Enjoy yourself. Pigfeet sitting over there with the medical socks on, y'all. Sitting over there looking ugly. At least they have fun, ain't Tracy? Everybody knows she's in Vegas. This girl over here hollering about she's in Vegas. No, she ain't in no Vegas. So I don't know what she keep trying to keep that narrative up, though. Fuck, what is the purpose of this shit? You steady got your mammy lying for you. You steady bringing shit to the house. That girl, just that ugly spitting camel Komodo dragon, said you brought a pizza yesterday. So I guess you brought your mammy head over there, huh? Cause did you get them artichokes? Your mammy got a head like an artichoke off one of them pieces you brought yesterday. Y'all was over there eating your mammy head, pig feet head, baby artichoke head ass. You ugly. I told y'all gonna remind you every day and every hour that you been ugly. Cause Auntie Trey said she enjoying her birthday in Vegas, and she told me to tell you before she get back. Oh, remind the nephew she ugly. Yeah, you ugly. And she really in Vegas, and your boots on the ground daughter never even seen Vegas no more. She been gone from Vegas for months. That girl wish she can be in Vegas right now while Auntie Tracy in Vegas. That's why she broke over there in Richmond, begging you. You over there using that girl food stamps, ma'am. That girl get food stamps for that girl Precious. Precious, by her getting a Section 8 voucher, ma'am, that mean what? She get government assistance. You got to be smarter than me now. And I ain't just that smart, but that just common sense. If she got a voucher for Section 8, they mean what? She gets government assistance, dummy, for that little girl. That mean what? She get food stamps. EBT, you dummy. That's why you were paying that $200 back, huh? That's why you were giving your daughter that $200 back you owed her, huh? Cause she gave you that motherfucking EBT card. You slick, you bomb pop head pig. Ooh, I knew it. I knew you were lying. That girl get EBT. That girl get an EBT card. She got an EBT card, but she ain't got $39. I knew I had at least $40 exact. You knew what you had exact on your card, but you get in line and you paid your. Oh man, I ain't got nothing. You never had nothing on that goddamn card. And then you gonna lie and say, man, I knew I had exactly $40, but the shit was $39. So you just added a dollar to whatever you know you didn't have that you was paying on your grocery. Whatever the bill was, you gonna say, you know you didn't have it, even if it was 100. Oh, I know I had $101 on there, ain't it, Tracy? No, right, yeah. I know whatever the grocery bill was, she knew she didn't have the money from the jump, y'all, on everything. If the bill was $200, oh, I know, ain't it, Trace? I had 201 books. Oh, I know I had 501 books. You a goddamn lie. You went in that store knowing you ain't have shit and came right on live and tried to beg and make your people pay for that shit. And what? For what? You shouldn't even went in there knowing that you ain't had no money on the card. That shit is embarrassing. You show you a lawyer? Now you ain't had too many flaws for me to say you're a lawyer. You don't never have, and you really three strikes you out. It went from your apartment, it went to your car. You went from your car to you went to the grocery store and they said you ain't have $39. Now you pitiful, man. It from next you was homeless. Cause you just got granted a Section 8 voucher. So where you was staying at with that little time from room to room and what panhandling, huh? You was standing by Hanks, huh? I know. I already know. I seen you. I seen you too, for real. I be seeing you now. I ain't been to Cali. You stand in front of Hanks walking a marathon now. All right now. Better chill out. Sitting your ugly ass over there. Maddie say happy birthday, ain't it, Tracy? Yeah, at least y'all can say happy birthday. Ain't no happy birthdays over there. They don't even enjoy themselves over there if they ever had a party. Everything hand me down. Food old. They saving food, freezing it, refreezing. You know, y'all heard us say again, y'all, we finna eat some chicken. Now, this the thing now, y'all. It went from spaghetti now, y'all, all the time. Now, y'all always eating chicken. Oh, we about to eat some chicken and we about to eat some... Man, come on, man. That's that same chicken y'all been having 2-3 days ago. Now, for the third 2-3 lives you been coming on, 4 lives, I swear you been talking about chicken. Y'all got that much chicken put up? Boy, you just like your goddamn arm. You got chicken wing arms. You ugly bell pepper head motherfucker, you. Maddie Dixon say you got chicken wing arms. And my Auntie Trey say it is her birthday today. Fuck you. You do got baby chicken wing arms. And she is in Vegas. And she say your mammy been smoking crack. I say you ain't never lied, ain't it? She do smoke that crack. And I told her you was in Vegas. I told her you never lied to me and nobody over here. I told her shut her deal pickle chip head ass up. I told her daughter ain't never been no goddamn Vegas. If she would, she ain't stay for that long. Cause I told my Auntie Terry she ugly. She no baby leprechaun looking ass over there looking like the sick shit. motherfucking pig you is, you ugly vulture you. I'm looking at a vulture, got it. Man, I swear to God, it's a vulture picked up a goddamn deal. Oh, man, them vultures some bad motherfuckers. I swear to God, I want to show y'all this vulture on TV. Man, this vulture picked up a... Man, pig feet. You mean that's how you eat now? Man, you kin to the vulture family, man. The hawk. Man, this hawk or this vulture picked up a motherfucking deer by its head, by the little bit of head like your daughter Doodoo got like a thumb head, and picked her motherfucking ass up in the air and picked him up and took him up that goddamn thing. It say the famous lawyer accepted the worker to pay for groceries. Ain't that some shit? Broke ass. $33, that's her card declined. Damn. I bet she never came back to repay her. Ain't that some shit? Broke ugly ass. A taker just like her mom. And they ain't go back to that store at all. You know a broke up stinky corn chip feet ass ain't go back trend alert. They just like her mammy. Broke, ugly, and disgusted. She just ain't leaking like her ugly ass mammy is, trend alert. But that mammy bust up. That mammy's like biohazard right now, leaking every goddamn well. They got goddamn motherfucking red tape everywhere around Ash Street. Y'all beware. Toxic. Fumes and shit smelling from the highs. House smell like motherfucking strong piss, ammonia, and bleach. Pig feet got Doodoo walking with her while she riding on her Barbie scooter around the goddamn neighborhood. Doodoo stopping at every goddamn tree and everything, pissing on it. Let y'all tell you, she peeing on it and goddamn, that ain't nothing but goddamn acid. She peeing acid on all these trees and bushes and shit, trying to leave her trail and scent. Like, what? You mean to tell me Doodoo hiking her leg up like a goddamn dog or camel she is and peeing and burning down shit? What kind of pee she got? You a bad motherfucker, Doodoo. You hiking your leg up like a goddamn animal, following your mom on that nasty ass Barbie scooter she begged for. Krista say you disgusting. You nasty, ugly, chip-head motherfucking camel. Got a head like a piece of shoestring. Not the whole shoestring, just the plastic part, Krista. Just a piece of plastic part that you stick in a hole. That's your head, Doodoo. You ugly motherfucking half of a shoestring head, motherfucker. And the other part is your motherfucking mammy arms. Them shoestring, that's your mammy motherfucking arm. Dang-a-lang-a-lang, like a motherfucker. Ain't it Trey say, praise God. Not I was busy, but I heard your testimony, looked at God. I'm so proud of you, and I'm so happy you are still here with us. Love you, nephew. I thank you, Ain't it Trace, for real. And I always thank him, but I recognized it. I accepted. Oh, I see he gave me another chance. I see he never gave up on me. I could see if I was doing all the wrong in the world, but I'm not doing all the wrong in the world because I'm sitting at home right now talking to y'all. And see, if this another thing about my little family, I just have my mama and my auntie and a few of my little cousins. All the rest of my family gone. They passed. So I'm not here to say, oh, I ain't got no bunch of family. So at the same time, my little family, if I'm doing wrong, put it that way, my family not gonna help me. Cause ain't nobody but me and really my little brother. So we get everything for real, for real. I never went out without nothing. My little brother been having the car since he was 16. I've been having cars and trucks since I was 17. When I got out of TYC, I went to TYC when I was 15. I didn't get out till I was almost 18 years old, but I was 17, about to be 18. You know, doing shooting people and shit there. TYC, attempted murder. So I'm not gonna sit up here and lie. I've been a bad actor. Got out, started running the streets. So you see what I'm saying? I've been in and out of jail since I was 15 years old. This the longest I ever been out of jail. And I thank him. I appreciate it. And I just stay away from people that gonna get me in trouble. I do the right thing. Keep people really out of my car that's doing too wrong or doing wrong at all. Cause I don't want them to drop shit in my car. Just like my grandma said, keep people out your car. You can't get in trouble by yourself now, y'all. Now, if you get in trouble by yourself, what? You can't do nothing but accept what you did. And that's what I've been doing. I'm going to ride by myself. If I got anything on me, I can't do nothing but accept what I did and suck it up. So that's what it is. Chris Sellers, I say, Doodoo and you vacuum and Shan John. Yeah, Doodoo and Doodoo is saying Johnny Boy and vacuum clean a bag and Johnny Boy for his money or his check money and he's sniffing it up. You ain't never lied, Chris. Both of them using Johnny Boy and Doodoo over there locked on to him like the goddamn ugly motherfucking buzzard she is. Looking like an ugly ass buzzard with that motherfucking nasty ass head. Look at a buzzard. Look a buzzard up. Look just like a ugly broke up ass. Her and her mammy. Ugly chicken hog. You like some ugly ass agitated chicken hog by the head. Chris said you're ugly. And you do look like a goddamn chicken hog by the head, pig feet. You come on again, I'ma cuss you out again. I don't give a damn you got a motherfucking hard, squished up honey bun head. Chris said he don't want you no more. Not no honey bun. Chris don't eat honey buns no more. You ugly. Ghost 107 say, LOL, you got away from them dudes last night asking for cigarette, man, for shit show. Ghost 107, them big and roach motherfuckers in my neighborhood. Man, I swear to God, man, my homeboy Luke sat there and watched me for 2 hours in my motherfucking window, looking in my window. I said, when I finally raised the window down, Ghost 107, I said, what's up, bro? They tell me, what's up, Nard? I said, what's up, bro? What you want? Hey, man, let me get a cigarette. Bitch, you mean to tell me you've been standing by my window for 2 hours? I've been parked right here in the neighborhood. And you've been watching my window. You and my other little homeboy. He told me, oh, what's up, Nard? He just standing there. He a youngster. You know, he my partner, son. He just standing there. My other partner, he want to roast for a motherfucking cigarette. And everything else I got up in the car. Oh, I said, well, what's up, man? Give me your money. Oh, man, I'll be right back. You know that bitch ass nigga still ain't come back from CVS. He told me he was going to CVS. I'll be right back. I'm still waiting on this motherfucker to come back. You roaching begging motherfucker. I can't stand you begging motherfucker for my motherfucking cigarette. You roaching motherfucker. Now y'all selling drugs now. They selling drugs now, Ghost 107 now. You know how it go down. They in the hood. We in the hood, y'all. They on the corners. I'm pulling up now, y'all. Doing my commentary on the video, on live, y'all. In my car. These roach motherfuckers. Oh, they go know it. They already hear my commentary because they know what I do, so they want to laugh their ass off. You got half these motherfuckers ass. Oh, I'm the beg from Nard. Oh, I know he got some smoke. Oh, I know he got some cigarette. Bitch, get away from me. Oh, I know he got some. Get your motherfucking broke up chip head ass like Pigfeet. Get away from me. That dumbass roach cat. I can't stand them roach motherfuckers. They don't even be want to give me $20 and buy their stuff for me, y'all. Now, what's $20? I'm doubling your motherfucking money. You mean to tell me I ain't worth $20? Fuck you. But you want me to give me one of my cigarettes. Them cigarettes $11 where I'm at. But I'm not worth $20. I'm trying to double your shit what you out here got. Well, fuck you then. Ghost, I'm gonna start driving off on them motherfuckers. For now, just for you even, yeah, I'm thinking about it now, Ghost. I'm gonna drive off. I catch him out there. I'm gonna cuss him out too, Ghost. On for real, I'm gonna make sure I go live when I go out there today. I can't wait till they walk up on my car. I'm gonna say, here you go, y'all. Here go Luke. I'm gonna cuss his twisted up head ass out. That bitch been in the penitentiary for 6 times. That's my homie. That's like my brother. He ain't bonded me out of jail and everything. I ain't bonded him out of all kind of shit. That's my bro. That's not my real bro, but I look at him like my bro. That bitch been in the penitentiary 6 times. I been 4. And shit, I've been more than that, in and out of state jail. I ain't never lied about nothing. But we gonna get money. That bitch mouth full of diamonds, everything. You know how we do it. I took all my goals out and went and got my shit fixed. Ghost 107 say, hey, and he did say he was going to CVS. You know I ain't lying, Ghost. And he be right back. Man, that bitch never came back, Ghost. Man, that bitch never came back. It was 1:32 in the morning, man. Everybody was still on the corner out there. This bitch took off in the car. I seen him. Bitch never came back. I'm going to call, a matter of fact, when I get off live, I'm going to cuss that bitch out. Luke, I know you bitch, you asked me, where my money at? Where my money at for my motherfucking cigarette? I need my dollar, bitch. You broke roach motherfucker. And then I need my other money too. You owe me, bitch. All them old, you got this. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, give my money. I just gave you some last night, bitch. Where's my money? Your ugly ass, because if Ghost know about you, I know about you too, because I know you ain't. Ghost know I ain't lying. Because Ghost said, what happened when you come back from CVS? I say, shit, Ghost, that motherfucker ain't never come back. I've been sitting here at home waiting on that motherfucker call my phone, Ghost. Hey, OMG Luscious. Hey, how you doing, OMG Luscious? I seen you. I was talking to Ghost. I just seen you. Ghost 17, and he did say, yeah, bitch said he was going to CVS. Bitch never came back. Motherfucking broke up pinball head, motherfucker. Dry light asked me for a bomb for a cigarette and got on. I just bought that pack of cigarettes. Paid $11 and some change. He walk up talking about the fucking cigarette 2 hours later after I've been on live for 2 hours last night. Cause I got tired of him standing there. What's up, man? Oh, ain't nothing no. You got a cigarette? What? You mean to tell me you been standing right here looking at my window? He said, man, no, ain't nothing. I'm doing my video. Why would you think I'm sleeping in my motherfucking car sitting on the corner? Man, get your dumb ass away from me, bro. I can't see you. You don't supposed to see in my window. Why would you even be looking in my window, bro? What are you looking for? You don't break in my car, bro. Cause that's what y'all always known for doing out there. While I'm at y'all window punching. Everybody who don't know what they do, they window punch. Y'all know what that is. They trying to get them some money. They roach. That's called roach punching. I don't fuck with that shit. Guess what? I catch you doing. I'm calling laws on you. Cause guess what? Motherfucker broke my mama car like that at the church house. Guess what? My mama didn't tell me cause she know I was gonna come out there like a motherfucking fool. I'm gonna have everybody named mamas. They had my mama purged, but they took the Bible and everything. So guess what? I'm gonna have everybody on. I'm gonna shake it up in the hood, cause my mama go to church in the hood. Man, my mama waited to tell me. I was agitated. I say, Mama, why you do that? No, I ain't want you to come out here and act a damn fool. I say, Mama, please don't never do that no more, cause I'm gonna get it together out here. They broke in your car. You mean to tell me you just not telling me, no? Man, no, you know I can't tell you everything, no. I only tell you certain stuff cause you throw it off and crazy. I say, man, Mama, no, don't never do that no more. This is my hood. I don't give a fuck if they broke in your car. I bet y'all make it show. I make it appeal. My hood not that big. They gonna move if I say jump. If I get out there and say what happened, something gonna come up. My mama had me mad the motherfucker about that shit, man. I say, what, Mama? Man, no, they broke in my car in front of the church, in front of Reverend Johnson Church. Yeah, baby. I said, man, Mama, why you ain't call me? I said, this happened right now. She said it happened 2 days ago. I called and I said, why you call my brother and ain't call me? I ain't drank for to come out there. You should have called me. You know I'm shit show coming out there, and the church ain't down there by the neck by on the corner. That I don't give a fuck. I'm for everybody I see. I'm jacking up. Every hobo I see, I'm jacking up. Cause where you at down there with the church, they mean a bunch of people homeless and shit down there, hobos and people just breaking in shit. I'm gonna have everybody on alert. She know my mama know me. My mama know I mean business. I don't play no motherfucking game. My mama know this shit. Once Nard pop up, it gonna be some trouble. She know me. Mama know I'm a fool. But she try not to, she try to keep me. I can't tell my baby certain stuff because he don't act a nut. Because I'm going to, whatever first, I ain't going to ask no motherfucking questions. After everything, whatever happens, then I'll be asking questions. Well, this and that. This and that. Well, I did do this. At first, off the muscle, I'm not trying to hear nothing about my mama. Anything happen, I'm going to worry about whatever happened after that. Cause when it come to my mama or anybody got anything doing my family member, I'm going all out for it. My cousin, they tried to rob my cousin doing that Uber Eats. My cousin Loretta wouldn't even call me and tell me. She right here next up the street right here. My favorite cousin Loretta said, cousin, I couldn't call you cousin. She the one did my monetization and stuff for me, set up my page and stuff for me when I got monetized. And I went to her house. And my mama told me my cousin they tried to rob my cousin. I say, who? Talking about doing that Uber Eats, that DoorDash shit. I say, Mama, when? She said a few days ago. I say, Mama, why Loretta ain't concerned? No, why would she call you knowing you gonna act a motherfucking fool? I say, man, you supposed to be on FOE, family over everything. That's for shit show. And I'm I'm the only, I'm the oldest out here. I ain't got a bunch of family, but at the same time, like I be telling my family and stuff, they know I'm gonna come for anything. And certain things they try not to tell me, Ghost 17. I understand that can be anybody. They don't want their people getting in trouble. But when it come down to whatever the case may be, I don't have no understanding. And I understand my mom and them don't want me getting no trouble. But man, when you breaking in my mama's shit and you trying to harm my family, I don't give a fuck about nothing no more. That's on everything, Ghost 107. That's just anybody, how anybody should be. So, I apologize for me acting, crazy or whatever after anything had happened or whatever. But when motherfuckers trying to harm my mom or breaking in the car, vice versa, or trying to rob my cousin on DoorDash doing Uber Eats, I'm going to hurt motherfucker. Now, if my motherfucking cousin went and did a drop-off in a certain apartment complex and my mom didn't want to let me know and they robbed over there, why you didn't let me know, mama? Because guess what? I'm going to have that bitch on the news. I'm gonna have that apartment complex on the news early whenever it happened. When I get over there, that next hour, everybody and their mama gonna be outside looking, trying to see what's going on. Cause I'm gonna shake that bitch up. I'm gonna shake that apartment complex up. I bet you I make a motherfucker appeal who robbed my motherfucking girl cousin. My cousin don't bother no motherfucking body. That's my favorite cousin. She's a girl. She's 45. I'm 44. She like 40. She 46 and I'm 44. That's my favorite cousin. My mom told me they robbed her. What? They not gonna tell me all the time what's going on, cause they know I'm the nut. I'm the nut. They know I'm the one to come to when they somebody bored than them. I'm gonna take care of everything. Let nobody bother my goddamn family, but my mom and them don't be want to let me know. I know I'm not Superman. I know I ain't got arms like strings. I know I ain't got teeth like pig feet. I know this. I know I don't look like no mushrat. Like Mark say, a pig feet like a goddamn mushrat last night. You ugly mushrat. Mark said you're ugly. And Mark mama said you were ugly too, with your ugly mushrat looking at. Let me tell you something, pig feet. You got some nerve saying you was gonna call that man mom and dad. You was trying to call the laws on a call his parents on a grown man. That let me know what you gotta bring like that microchip. Now you mean to tell me you gonna actually call this man parents? Oh, he bothering me. He talking to what? I wish you would call my mama. Hey, how you doing? Don't do me. Ain't how you doing? Hey, Nard in the chat. Happy Sunday. Hey, don't do me. Yeah, we still talking about Pigfeet with a broke up ass. I went up chat and cussed her and her mammy out today and admit shit on the bag. I can't stand them ugly motherfuckers. Don't do me. I told them to shut up today this morning in Pigfeet chat. I told, hey Prince, I went again. Hey Prince, and I went again and Pigfeet chat and cussed her mammy and them out. I told Miss shit in the bag to tell them that Prince said how y'all doing and y'all ugly over there. Prince said she in the building. Don't do me. Said hello everybody and how y'all doing. Don't do me. I was on early. I was cracking up when I heard you was in Piggy chat. I told you don't do me. I ain't no play. I ain't nothing to play with. Y'all can bless me, y'all. Dollar sign Noah Zach 1980, y'all. That ugly dog chip head pig. But I'm gonna have to give me another cash app. I got money on that cash app. I just lost my card, Prince. But I appreciate y'all. Y'all give me a super chat. That's why I came to last night. You ate my goddamn cash app card up. I can't find my shit now. I got my whole. What you mean to tell my cash app card is missing? I swear to God, I've been missing it since about 2, 3 days now. And Prince just said something about dollar signs Norzak 1980. I wish I can find it right now, Prince. I need my goddamn card bad than a bitch because I got money on there and I'm tired of spending money out of my pocket. I gotta give me another cash app card, but I haven't canceled it yet because I've still got people sending money right now to it, buying goddamn single cigarettes and shit. And my money's still on there because I'm looking at my cash app card now. And all my money there. So knowing me, I know how I ain't misplaced that bitch. Ghost 107, hit the goddamn like button and subscribe to me, please, y'all. Please, Ghost 107, say, man, y'all subscribe and know it, y'all. This man ain't doing nothing being real and truthful, y'all. I ain't doing nothing but being 100, one these with everybody, and I ain't gonna lie about nothing, y'all. I ain't nothing but a down earth person. Just order a new card on. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, Ghost. I'm order another one and transfer. That's what I'm gonna do. Appreciate you, bro. Don't do me. Say you better lock the card till you find it or send for another card. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I just seen all my money still on there, but I've been missing my card since day 4 yesterday. That's why I cussed Pigfeet out last night and told her I know she ate my card. Ain't it? Don't do me. I told her I know she ate my card. She eating all them old records and everything. I thank you, ain't I still can get that cash out. Thank y'all for the cash out. God bless you. I'm still gonna get it. Ghost 107 say one thesis for shit show. Y'all know I ain't gonna never lie to nobody, and everything over here I talk about, it's gonna be real. I'm not gonna make up nothing on nobody or try to put a narrative and lie about nobody or what they got going on. We only talk about what we see over there, y'all. Me, don't do nothing. Everybody. Everybody, I'm gonna go and get off here, y'all, because Mother Carver coming on, y'all. God bless y'all. And thank y'all for tuning in. Mother Carver's coming on right now, y'all. You can request for another cash app card. I am Crystal. That's what I'm gonna do. Ain't it, Terry Cole, to make sure that your account is locked. It is, ain't it? It is. Thank y'all, y'all. Mother Carver's on right now, y'all. Thank y'all. I don't want to tune in too longer, y'all. Yeah, I got it locked. I got it locked, Crystal. I still got all my money on there, y'all. Thank y'all, y'all. I'm finna go listen to Mother Carver, y'all. God bless y'all, you know. I ain't gonna step on nobody's toes. I'm respectable. Thank y'all. God bless y'all. And I'll be back on here, y'all. Go check out Mother Carver. Have a blessed day. I will go. So I'm gonna be back. I'm going to check out Mother Carver, y'all. Thank y'all, Chris, and everybody. Ain't it Terry and everybody? God bless y'all. Don't do me. Everybody, check down in your car. I am. Don't do me. I am before I get it switched over. I'm gonna come back, y'all, cause Mother Carver on. Ain't it? Don't do me. I'm gonna come back, y'all. Thank y'all again, y'all. I'm going to check Mother Carver out.